Yep, we're
Hey, look
live.
at those Bette Davis knees.
Woo!
Hello,
Happy.
everyone.
Hey guys.
Unfortunately, guys, uh, Lunatic Dad will not be here. I got his name in the title no matter what because me and Lunatic Dad are the ones that actually started this brand of show, The Truth. So, out of respect, I am keeping his name in the title.
He just had a little bit of an emergency.
Yes, there's a family emergency going on with him. So, please, guys, share this out. Hey, Dead Zone, what's going on?
Hey, Dead Zone.
Hi, Dead Zone.
Hi, Dead Zone.
But yeah,
Okay, no.
Lunatic Dad is not here due to certain circumstances.
Beyond his
Hello,
control.
Madison.
Hi, Madison. Hi.
Hey, Ebert.
Hey, Ebert.
He is
What's up?
not here today under certain circumstances, Madison. So I do have a clip I am going to play. Hey, Dorian.
Hey, Dorian.
And it's actually one of my short videos. I know I'm got probably quite a bit of razzing over it. I've already been called a racist and asked if I was a racist, which a lot of you guys know that's not true. I am not.
Nope.
But the thing is, this video has some meaning to it for the simple reason for me, it is a flag that was made and put on the first naval battleship for the Revolution War. Amy, what flag is that again?
The Gapston flag.
Thank you.
Gapston. General Gapston was the one presented to George Washington. Look up your history, people. Quit
Well, the
listening
thing
to news
is,
crap.
somebody had the patch on their clothes. Hey, the Swedes!
Hey, sweets.
Hey, Sweets.
Aye, sweets.
Somebody had this patch on their outfit, and a person came up and said that's a racist patch. For their term of it being racist is because the person that made the flag was a known slave trader. Supposedly. I'm not going to go too far into the history of it because to me a lot of it's a crock of shit anyways.
Well, then
But the thing is, that flag was made for the first naval battleship for the Revolutionary War for the Navy and Marine Corps.
then the Marine Corps adopted.
The Continental Army.
Right. Hope there is no bad comments. I hope so too, but I will go ahead and play this for you guys.
It's just a short one.
Yes, it's real short. Buddy, supposedly that flag's supposed to be racist when there's a lot of good meaning behind that flag. You want to know something? If that's racist, so am I.
It's your Second Amendment.
So yes, that is. Did you guys even see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I put it up or not. But the thing
Yeah, you
is,
did.
a lot of people say that is racist. Good, just got off of work. Awesome, Madison.
Cool.
Okay, for the ones that just come in, Lunatic Dad will not be here. They've had a change of plans for a certain reason that I am not going to disclose unless he texts me and say it's okay. So yeah, as of right now, that's all I'm going to let out. He had to have a change of plans for tonight's live stream. So he will be here in thought.
Chris, would we be able to do what I wanted?
Just hang on a second.
No.
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 I don't know.
Okay.
Wait a minute. She knows so much on.
Well, here's the topic I want to talk about first. Age limits. What should be the cutoff age, guys, for somebody to run for to be president of the United States?
60.
60.
I'm saying about 55.
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to leverage. And I'm going to say, what does their health look like?
Exactly. They have to go for fitness, everything. They have to go through it all.
So you're not going by age, you're going by health or dementia, like somebody
Yes.
we know that's already running the fucking country. And we can walk up the stairs without face planting, like, somebody that's running the fucking country.
Or falling off the stage.
Or falling off the stage.
Or forgetting.
Being able to form a sentence without going,
Yeah.
Or running
Okay.
after an ice cream truck?
Or
Wait a
somebody
second,
that
wait a
falls
second, wait a
asleep
second.
during a political
These chubby
meeting.
cheeks, my ass will run after that fucking ice cream truck too. I don't care how old I am. I'm going for that ice cream truck.
How about somebody that does not fall asleep at a world meeting after being invited to their country?
Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep
Yeah.
too. That shit's boring.
I followed you on Twitter, Abraxas. Thank you. Did you get my request on there? I don't know yet. Let me see.
Hey guys, how about this one? Trying to remember exactly what you're trying to say or who you're talking to and the name of the person or whatever. He does that all the time. He's like, well, this about, and he stumbles over his words like, well, whatever. I don't know how many videos I've watched him saying, well, whatever. And Kamala Harris, she's not no better. You know, did you guys see that one video of her talking about the energy and all this, like how we're going green and everything? And she said to reduce the population. It's like, what? What? Don't tell people you have a plan on reducing the population.
Thursday's my birthday.
I did not get your request, Madison.
I know. Happy birthday, Foggy.
Hey. Nina,
Yeah.
you got Madison on Twitter?
No, but I told her to add me. Hold on. Madison. Why do they change nothing? Shut up, Nina. Shut up, Nina. Shut up, Nina. Shut up.
Twitter? Oh, it's X.
Yeah,
It's always-
X.com.
It's X. And I asked Chris, Chris, you need to play that, but that was funny. Okay, I asked Chris, I said, does that mean he's like Gen X or something? And Chris goes, no, they call him an alien or shapeshifter or whatever.
I love
Okay.
it.
Madison, click on that link that I put in the chat and follow me, and I'll get it through my phone, but then eventually it'll go to my computer.
Thanks for telling me. I forgot all about doing something like that.
I'm weird like that. I always do stuff like that.
I don't have my computer up yet, so nobody can get my links. Or I can't get my links.
Did she say her links or her legs?
My legs are all on me, okay?
She was just showing her legs. I mean,
I did. I showed my legs and my feet.
she was being
Okay.
sexy.
But
There's-
it's weird. Only my knees are sunburned.
That's my Twitter link, Madison.
Yes. And there's mine also, Madison.
Like, I'm sorry, but when only your knees are sunburned, there's...
You're just weird, Tanya.
Leave me alone.
Give me a second. Keep silence. Oh, wait, never mind. It is muted. Nope. There. Now it's muted.
How can we keep telling when you're the one that's like echoing?
Don't make me smack your titties. I might enjoy that.
So might Missy.
Well, here, if you want me to, I can put some kind of baldness on my head and not
I
wear
thought
my
she was gonna
glasses.
say. I thought she was
And
gonna say, "Here, I'm sorry."
well, because my name is Lunatic Dad Jr. My nickname is Dad Jr.
Yep.
So I can
Oh,
be Dad Jr.
Dead Zone, all I'm going to say, he had to have a change of plans for tonight. It was an emergency change of plans.
That means we don't get to see Lunatic Mom.
Right.
Wait till I
Really?
get him.
What?
Really? You gotta go. Me,
She's
I
upset.
believe the cutoff for being president, they should only have a 25-year chance. No,
Huh?
yeah, 20 to 25-year chance to run for president.
Okay, here's another
The
question for
youngest
you.
age you can run for president is 35.
Here's a
saying
question
her.
for you.
Okay.
What do you think about the House? Like, that has to, they do all the voting, and then the
Yes,
president has to sign off? They should only be doing 4 years.
Yeah, they should.
I
They
believe
should
the
have
House should get the same amount of terms
Yep.
as what the president or governor gets.
Yep.
They should only be allowed to run for 2 terms.
Because look at this. Look at that Diane
Severa.
Feinstein. Look at the Diane Feinstein chick.
Get her. She's scratching the bed.
Stop.
I have
No,
an
I
easy
didn't.
solution for this one.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Now,
I see you, Madison.
when
I see you coming through my phone.
when a president is elected, they always have a vice president that follows up with him, that runs with him. I think we should get a new House of Representatives every 3 years, a new vice president every 2 years, and a new president every 4 years. But it should be where we get the president, then we vote in the vice president a year after that, and then we vote in the new House of Representatives a year after that. So that way they're only running all together in one sector. And if a president is a liberal, then a Democrat should be the vice president. They should not be on the same side.
Madison, can you message me, please?
That sounds pretty good.
And that would solve a lot of issues.
Right. Well, this, look at Nancy when she ended up
I got it.
retiring or
The
whatever.
fuck am I
And
doing?
then you got Diane Feinstein or whatever, Feinstein, whatever her name is. I don't know. She's 81 years old. And then look at Mitch McConnell. He was I was watching a video where he was giving a speech to the press, right? And he stops mid sentence. They had to literally tell him, "Come on, Mitch, going back to your office." He's just getting way too old to be doing that.
I
Well,
got it right.
okay.
Oh, and then don't forget about
Lunatic Dad actually went and started a live on D-Live
Right.
asking for prayers.
Oh, shit. Where? I'm there. I'm automatically there.
For
Guys, I'm going to mute myself. Hold on. Let me see something.
okay, for his dad, or for Lunatic Grandpa is what he calls him. Hello, Madison.
Hi,
Anderson. How are you, honey?
good.
So yes, he let it out on D Live that he had to make an emergency run to the hospital with Grandpa.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So guys, if you can, please send prayers his way. Even put the prayer emojis into the live stream chat as well.
You know I'll be praying for him.
No. Mine have already been done, so.
I will put his D Live link down in the chat that you guys can just pop over, give him his prayers and whatever and whatnot, and then you guys can come back over here, show him some love and stuff,
Yeah.
Right.
because he needs it. He
I
doesn't
don't
ask for much.
I don't have D Live up on here on my
I got
computer
it.
at the moment. I got it on my phone, but that's about it.
I got you.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't you
Chris, don't.
remember? I'm running double screen here, so I have D Live up
Yeah.
24/7
Yeah.
because of certain things.
No, don't.
Here you go,
forget-
guys. Here you go, guys. Here's the link for D Live. Go over, create an account, look for Lunatic Dad, and tell him where you came from and who you are, and pray for him because
Well,
I'm dropping him.
he's gonna know Froggy because it's gonna
Yeah,
be under
I
Froggy.
can't. I'm on my phone. I can't. I can try. Hold on.
Wild ones.
You can you
I
can
don't
do
have a
it.
D Live account. I've tried getting a D
Yeah.
Live account before, and it won't let me on this computer.
You're still gonna be a diva one, so.
I have no clue what's going on, Dead Zone. All I got was a text from him stating that he wasn't going to be on the show tonight because of what he has going on D Live for his dad. But yes, we got Lunatic Dad's the evil one because I guess you freak him out a lot after the live chat. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Betty. Her mom. Alright, don't look at me like that.
Give her
Hi,
hell.
Mom. Hi, Mom.
Give her hell. Give her hell.
Madison joined or something. What?
Welcome back, Madison.
Oh.
She's probably doing what?
Technical difficulties.
Ah, okay. Now, like we were saying, don't forget Congress. The Congress has problems too. Look at John Fetterman, the guy that did just nominate or guy in from Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Okay, listen, guys. If you're sending stuff in the chat here, I can copy and paste it and put it in his D Live account, so he would see all you guys unless he is watching. I just stole the prayer emojis from somebody.
There.
Right.
Let's see if I can copy this. Let's see if it'll let me do it.
It
We
might.
got this.
I don't know.
Yep, it's gonna let me do it.
Okay. Well, I just
I
sent you
got
a
you.
DM there, Madison, saying I got you.
We're posting them all. Wild One. I know Madison doesn't get over here. Wild One doesn't get over here.
You guys are
Froggy.
awesome. Now, guys, and I know a lot of people on here can agree, this is what a community does. This is what a family does.
Right.
Hell, I wasn't even asked to. I ended up doing a short for his daughter because it's her birthday today.
Right. And that word.
Dude, he's gonna look at all these damn messages in D Live and he's gonna freak out. Watch, because I'm just spamming shit in there. I'm just
But
gonna put this part. I'm gonna leave
this
that
is
one
what
part.
we do.
Yep, this is what I do. Ascending as a person that stands on the sideline, and this is what I do.
Yep.
That'll tell you. I'm very, when I get emotional about something and I get in the groove to do something, I go all the way for it. There you go, guys. I
Yep.
sent all you messages over to his
Did
chat.
you get Dead Zone's last one?
Yes, I did. That's the last one I just did.
Thank you,
I
Nina.
did Madison, Wild One, Betty. Did I miss anybody?
I don't know.
Thank you, Nina.
But guys,
You're welcome.
this is
appreciate
what
it.
a family does for each other. We
appreciate
understand if you have an family emergency that you got to deal with. The show goes on, but you will still be left in the name of the title.
Yep.
We'll still be here in spirit, you know. We know family comes first, life happens, you know.
Oh, Froggy, type in the chat so I can put your name over there.
Should you put your clothes away?
I'm going to.
I think she went to try to start up an account.
Froggy, just type in the account and I'll copy and paste it over.
I don't have her on my.
I know. I just don't have anything with her typing.
No, I don't have her up on panel either.
Oh, she just left.
I think she said she was going to go over and try to start a DLive account.
Uh-huh.
Maybe happy to join.
Make medicine a mod too, thank
There she
me
is.
later, medicine.
I had to make an account and I still couldn't type in his chat.
Do me a favor, Froggy.
You type in here and she'll send it over for you.
I can't type in here because if I type in here, it will echo.
Well,
I'm on my cell phone.
Can't see you.
Go out and come. Listen to me. Calm down. Bring it down a little. Don't get stressed out. Go out, go into the stream, type in the stream, and then come back in. I know that sounds like a pain in the butt, but hey, it is a good thing.
No,
The easier way to get everybody.
Nina's a pain in the butt.
What? I mean, it's not a pain in the butt. I want Dad to know everybody is
Just
thinking
think
of him.
about him. Or about
I'll
the
just
thing.
message him.
Jim in it. Oh, hi, Jim.
Yo, what up, Jim?
Hey, Jim, sweetheart.
Okay. The hair's going now. You guys just seen it way too long.
Guys, Lunatic Dad, or Jim Lunatic Dad had a family emergency, honey.
And he's asking for prayers.
Yes. So if you want to send prayers, or you can go over to DLive or whatever, if you write them in the chat, Nina can copy and paste and send it over to Dad. So
Yep, I can do that. It's not a big deal for me.
But
Let
yeah,
me see. When you run two
Thank you, Dead
screens,
Zone.
What's that?
that's what you do.
that's
Sorry.
it.
That's Dad's link.
To medicine, and she said thank you.
Ah,
Okay, good luck on what?
Yeah.
I'm lost now.
You gotta let me know.
Okay, hold on. I think he's on. I think. No, he's not on YouTube. That's unusual. He's not on YouTube.
Maybe she don't want to share.
Hold on. I bet you I know where he's at.
Who?
He's
Now
on
what?
Twitter. He's on Twitter too, guys. He's live on Twitter too.
Maybe Madison doesn't want to share.
Federal prisoner who was supposed to be housed overnight in Lehigh County. Officials prisoners escaped from. Oh shit!
Okay, I'm lost.
What?
No.
What?
What's wrong?
I got you, Jimmy. I'll just have to edit that. Hold on.
What's wrong?
We're gonna do that. Copy. No, I was.
What's wrong?
No.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm lost.
What?
Me
What did you
too.
do?
I'm lost.
Lunatic daughter just answered in his chat. I'm gonna keep an eye on his chat because some people might be rude.
Yeah.
Been twisted. Been. Oh wait, let me. This is easier. I smell something fried in my house.
Okay. Now, Madison. What is Dead Zone saying good luck with?
I'm not sure.
Because he said good luck,
Oh,
Madison.
I know what he said. He said, thank you. You should make Madison a mod. That's what he told me.
No, I think
That's
he
what I
said
think.
that since I had to work 2 jobs. I think he said good luck with that.
Gotcha.
Probably that too.
Yeah. Well, that's unusual. You're someone your age having 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So, I commend you for that. I really do. You know.
Your
A lot of
homegirl here almost
people
had
like,
2 jobs.
A lot of people your age don't even want to get a job.
especially girls. You know, they're like, I don't want to work. I'm gonna good.
Yep.
Or they go on and try to say, "Will you be my sugar daddy?"
I don't have to ask for a sugar daddy. They just do it for free.
Well, that's you.
Well, we're still trying to get.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, honey.
Just keep them in your prayers, Crystal.
Yep.
We just got to keep praying, Crystal. He'll let us know.
Yep.
He will let us know.
Yep.
I also wanted to sing happy birthday, early birthday to Dad, but
Well,
I don't.
you know what?
You can sing it to Amber, his daughter. It's her birthday today.
Today's Amber's, and then on the 11th is that.
How do I do that?
Just go ahead and
Go
sing
ahead
it right
and sing
now.
it.
Sing it right now, honey. He'll watch it.
Yeah, he'll watch it. Trust me, he will.
He always watches.
I'm gonna.
Ready?
I'm gonna mute.
Go.
Go ahead and
Go
sing
right
happy
ahead.
birthday.
You muted?
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lunatic Dad. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Oh,
Now you
right.
can clap.
That was good.
Yeah.
Um,
But I will be doing a live stream on his birthday, too.
yeah.
We're doing a live stream on my birthday.
Huh?
So you said we're doing a live stream on
Will
my
he be
birthday.
here for his birthday?
What's that?
He said he was going away, but I'm not
Will
sure.
Dad be here for his birthday?
Nope.
I don't know.
They're going to. What he's saying, him and Lunatic Mom's going to the World Fair for his birthday.
But we don't know now what's going on.
Right. We
So-
don't absolutely know anything at the moment.
Not right at the moment, no.
Hey,
I'm
what
right
the
here,
fuck?
Dead Zone.
My birthday's the day before Dad's. Hello, people.
Yes, happy birthday, Nina.
Hey,
No,
my birthday is next week.
we're just trying to make you feel like you're chopped liver.
I heard that all the way to the kitchen while I was getting this beautiful Dr. Pepper.
No, don't you mean Jaeger and Monster?
Jaeger bomb. Are we going to do that song, please?
Chris,
You
do you
know
want
it.
to see what I got in my little drawer here?
Do we? God, that. Oh.
Put away your
Fireball.
sex toys. Oh.
I was say, put your
Really?
vibrator away.
Yeah, we don't want to see your sex toys.
Okay. Now she wants to do a reaction tonight. On top
Ray
of
the
talking about
fam.
flags as well.
Hi, Ray.
Yo, what up, Ray?
Ray, your birthday's the 10th as well?
Next month.
Can I say something to Crystal?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Crystal. So I just sang "Happy Birthday, Dear Dad." So just make sure he gets it. Yeah,
Okay.
and happy birthday to Amber.
I have something that I think I want to do.
What?
I had a shot of Fireball at Christmas.
I love it.
Since I am going to go live on Lunatic Dad's birthday,
Well, we'll have to shout at me and Ray.
Ray's not until
August.
The 10th of August. The same day as me.
today. Isn't this?
This is July.
Oh, shit! This is still July. Fuck! I was thinking it was
Oh,
August.
baseball
already.
wrong.
But anyways, now if Crystal wants to come up
I'm gonna let her.
on Lunatic Dad's birthday,
You're welcome, Crystal.
she is more than welcome to come up and say happy birthday to him or sing happy birthday to him or whatever she wants to do for him for his birthday. She's more than welcome to. If I have to, I'll even go to Lunatic Dad's Facebook page and add her to send her the link. But that is completely up to you, Crystal.
Now, can we react, please? Because these people have never heard it probably. I don't know.
How many people are in like rap?
It's political rap. It's not
But
rap like
It's still
gangbanger bitches. And
it's
hoes
still
and-
rap. He is independent. He does stuff that's very controversial.
Very controversial.
If not, me and you will just do that.
Okay, later. Okay.
Or would you,
Okay, why don't you just say the name?
Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald?
Anybody that doesn't like Tom McDonald, raise their hand.
Have you ever heard of Tom McDonald, Madison?
No,
Then how do you know if you like him or not?
I don't. I don't know.
But like I said, I know there's probably a lot of people in the chat that don't like him and stuff. Or we can do Jason Aldean.
Or we can do both.
My sister M kids. Hey, sister.
Yo, what up, them kids? Thank you for coming
Yeah,
in.
good.
Unfortunately, Lunatic Dad's not here, as you probably noticed from D Live.
Hi, everyone. I'm glad I finally got to see you guys live. I see you noticed. That's my sister from another mister. Oh. Dad's missing it tonight. I love you, Dad.
But
I'm being a big girl.
it's up to you guys.
And thank
Neither
you.
one of them is.
Come on, Chris. Denny was a real metalhead, right?
Yeah, I know my
Can
brother's
I
a
do the
metalhead.
daddy thing?
We like
None of those songs bother me.
Can I do the
listen to-
daddy thing?
what?
You want to do the daddy thing?
You want to go?
Daddy!
Okay. 20. Okay.
So
Who wants to listen to Tom?
put number 1 in the chat for Tom or number 2 in the chat for Jason Aldean.
Or number 3 for both?
One or the other.
What?
It's going to be hard enough for some people to keep up with Tom. Wait, he's speed rapping.
I know, but you can understand it.
We heard you, Dead Zone.
He does pretty good music. Let me
Yes,
tell
he
you, he
does.
does.
A lot of his stuff is political.
And very controversial.
Yeah.
He's even more controversial, I think, than Jason.
Okay. Let's put it this way, Madison. You heard Try That in a Small Town by Jason Aldean, right?
No, I don't really like country.
Well, people said it was controversial because of the message. A lot of people were calling him racist, saying there was a bunch of dog whistles in the video and stuff like that. The courthouse where he filmed it at had a lynching back in 1927 of an 18-year-old.
Okay, but how many courthouses
Yeah.
have had lynchings of both?
Crystal says her birthday is December
Dead
14th and I will be 18. Yay!
I'm writing that
Dead
down,
Zone keeps
Crystal.
saying his birthday over and over.
I'm writing that down, Crystal.
And
I'll be
Kid says my
23 in
birthday is
March.
Jan 10th, or yeah, Jan 10th. January 10th.
Hold on, I gotta find a piece of paper. Let me think here.
We're Geminis over here. So.
I'm a Leo.
Well,
Crystal,
since
they're doing
people have
that.
not really heard of Tom.
Well, you're doing that.
I think, bro, I think you should play Tom McDonald because nobody's heard that one at all. And that is brand new. Just play it.
I have.
Not a lot of people heard it already, though.
I have heard it like 20 times just today alone. I'm sorry, it has a good message.
Oh, yeah.
The message is fuck around and find out in a small town. I'm telling you right now. Ba-boom.
It doesn't matter whether if you fucking break into my house, I don't care what color skin you are. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fuck around
And then I'm
to
gonna
find
feed
out.
you to my dogs.
Fuck around
Just
and find
how
out.
it is. I'm gonna control, delete your life and fucking have dog food for a week.
Okay. Now take a look at this picture, guys. You tell me what it's going to be about.
Standing up for American rights.
There's flag, baby.
They're standing on a tank.
Heard you, Dead Zone.
Military.
The
You know
mountains.
those people that fought for your rights to be American?
Oh,
You know he's Canadian?
actually, he's been in the U.S. for 10 years and he's in the process of trying to become a U.S. citizen.
He's almost there.
Yes, is what he said the last time.
And by the way, I just watched his live today.
Oh, did you?
Oh, he's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
He just dropped down 4 new shirts for this song. I'm letting you know that now.
Oh, really? Damn.
I'll go ahead and start it and pause
Wait.
it. What? You raised your hand, Madison.
I had something real quick.
Go ahead.
Well, Dead Zone, you have to be 21 to go to a bar, bro.
Yep. Unless you're in
Depending on
Canada.
what state you live in.
Unless you're in
I'm
Canada.
22.
I've walked into a bar when I
Because
was
there's-
21.
There's some bars or
Yeah.
province in Canada where you can be 16 and drink.
But Dutham's in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that's
walk into
Well, here I
bars
have to
and
be
sit down.
over
your
21.
drink. You can
They're
still
blown.
walk in a bar, but a lot of times you have to have an supervisor or an adult with you.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at his
Okay, guys.
At his thingamabobber now.
Here we go.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Okay, guys. That first 28 seconds. What do you think is going to happen?
It's going to get wild.
You just got me dancing.
Nina was too busy dancing for the first 28 seconds. What?
I've heard the song about 50 times now, so it doesn't matter to me.
I think it's
What?
gonna get wild.
What I'm getting from the first, people are getting sick and tired of getting censored on social media, for one. And they're getting sick and tired of them trying to push things onto the American people.
Right. Well, we were in a chat today for somebody, and they wanted people to throw up American flags, and nobody could find them on the computer. He was on his phone. He found it, no problem.
Yeah, because I
But
went
he
to
couldn't
the
find it on the
actual
computer.
I got them on
on
Amazon.
the phone.
Right. But not on the computer. And every time it kept coming up like error or whatever, you know. I mean, the guy put like
No, the song hit. Mike, that song hit more views than what you're saying. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, but
Why?
right now it's at like 2.6.
It's over 2.6 million right now.
Yeah.
And right now, they're in the running with Jason Aldean for the top download on iPod
Jason's
or
number one and
iMusic.
number two. Yeah.
I'm watching his Discord go up and up. Everybody commenting about the song in the comments. I'm telling you, this shit is.
Let's get a younger perspective out of it. Madison?
Yeah.
What are your feelings on the first 28 seconds?
I don't know.
She probably.
It's dope.
It's dope. So,
it's truth, you know?
is it basically what I said then? Is what you're agreeing with?
It's all fucking fact.
Yeah.
People are they're trying to silence the people that speaks facts.
They're trying to take our voice away.
Okay, I'm going to let it go. Actually, how about I rewind it a little before I let it go?
Huh?
I took it back.
Pull up, all you're gonna see is American. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck.
Basically, if they're not gonna make America great.
What? It's like they're sticking up for the American people, and like it was said, one of them's Canadian.
Hey, Chris, I'll be right back.
Okay, Froggy.
But Canadians, even though he's from Canada, he knows more about the U.S.
He knows more about the history of the U.S. and what they're teaching in schools anymore.
And he knows, you know, what he knows this shit, man. He's speaking the fucking truth. I love him. Now, y'all know that these guys are always saying, like, oh, you're another communist. No, dude, listen to his music. He speaks the fucking truth.
She's in love with Tom McDonald.
No, not really.
Just wait till Nova Rockefeller hears about that.
Yeah, like I said, she'll kick my ass. So don't give her any ideas, okay?
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Unfortunately, Dad ain't here, honey. Dad.
Exactly, kitty, kitty. She's talking about try that in a small town.
Exactly. I love.
Oh,
that
I will be doing a reaction to that too.
I love that song.
I might have to cut this out like I did with the whole prank, and then do one with the reaction as well. For try it in the small town. If you still want to do both.
Oh
Yeah.
definitely.
Chris.
Definitely.
Down anywhere, dog. My Patriots the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really want a taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't.
My favorite line. I'm sorry, my favorite fucking line. I love it.
Nina's down there clapping her ass off for it.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god. And
For the first time in 2013 or 2014. Well, welcome back. And welcome back.
Thank you. My phone messed up.
Technical. Hang on a second, guys, and I'll get back to the reaction real quick. But go ahead and talk about it.
Oh my god, I love that line. It's hard to tell if she, these, them, though, her. I don't know what it is, but I love it. And I told Anthony, he said, "Don't get offended," but I love it.
And she thinks the same way as we do.
And she thought that line was funny too.
Sorry, I had to make sure I typed in the chat of Dad's chat on D-Live and tell him all the messages I sent in are from your chat, Chris. And
that's fine.
We were all playing. But I had to stop there for the intermission to dance to the song.
You didn't really even have to do that because he would have watched it afterwards.
Crystal Bradshaw, you would have to talk to Dad about that one.
In school, they used to stand for the anthem, and they no longer do that, and that was always a thing they would do. Right. We've always stood for the national anthem.
Yep.
We also used to say the Pledge of Allegiance before the day, when the day started, for either first hour or whatnot. And they don't even do that anymore. Crystal, if you're still in here, I did send you a request on Facebook. Just now, and I will explain that whole question to you that you asked. But yes, let's go back here.
Those I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them, I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Got that AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got
there. Okay. Now, you heard what he said. He was brought up to stand for the United States, for the American flag. Even though his nationality is still Canada at the time. So yeah.
Let him give him a hell yeah.
I love that song. Oh my god, him and Adam
Okay,
are
Crystal,
just
after the stream, I'll go ahead and message you that.
when
Or
Adam
to answer your question, I should say.
when
Sorry.
Adam and Tom get together. Oh my god, oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
it's just
All
like
hell breaks loose.
damn them two just they click. It's like what did I say earlier? Oh, Batman and Robin a fucking rap. I'm sorry. Oh hell, oh
You
hell
know
yeah.
who does all his stuff for him?
No,
It's
they
him. It's him,
him
his
and
girlfriend, his brother-in-law, and sister. That's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
And his mom and dad helps with
Well, they
the distributing
like,
of all of his items.
you know when he was saying the albums go from my hand to his parents to whatever whoever's sending them out, they all work for him. He's
Well,
independent. He's awesome. Amazing.
They go from his hands for signing them. Then they go to his parents to package all the items. Then his brother-in-law and sister takes them to the post office.
Yes. And you know what? I am.
And they do all the work behind the scenes too. A lot of the editing of
Yep.
the video.
Yep.
And
that's
they
all Nova.
set all this up.
That's all Nova.
That's all Nova there.
Yep.
She's a fucking genius.
Like that one song says, you can tell she's a genius by her head size.
Yep.
She was modeling today. She was modeling the merch.
Nice.
Oh really? Oh my god! I am gonna get that pre what is it? Order ahead or whatever it is.
Oh, the
I'm getting that
album.
I'm getting that. I missed out on the first Brave because we were too late.
We didn't hear about them until after it was all done and over.
And I go, "Where's the Brave album?" And Chris like, it's gone. I'm like, "Damn."
Okay.
But you got to remember too, once his shirts and everything are gone, they're not coming back.
I know.
Yep.
I got one on.
Back to the reaction. And I backed it up some because my space bar wasn't working.
Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning.
Okay.
Damn. They're
He guarantees that they will not lose, so they'll come out winning.
They are so like I don't even know what the fuck they're, but they're awesome. I love them. I love them. You remember how you used to go on your, act like you're burning your ass? Well, that's what they're doing. They are hot.
Right, dead zone.
On fucking fire.
My grandfather actually was in the war, from what I was told, World War II. But my mom's starting to think it was a Korean War now. But he
I'll be right back.
Okay. He ended up getting his arm blown off in the war.
Who? Madison?
Yep. You're in and out a lot today, aren't you?
Yeah, technical difficulties. Keeps freezing.
But yeah. And he stayed alive for 3 extra days because the maggots was feeding on the blood to keep his wound clean.
My great-grandma, or my grandpa and my great-uncle or whatever, they were both in World War II. And then my dad served in the military at the Marine Corps, I guess. I was 10 when he died, so I really don't know much about my dad. So.
And you had another one that was a famous general.
Yes, I know.
That served in the Civil War for the North.
Grant, yep.
But yeah. Ready to continue?
Oh, hell
Because
yeah.
I'm thinking the song's about over.
But hell yeah, they're on fire.
My flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload. My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life. Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
Okay, guys. That's what I got a problem with. Anybody that think they have the right to burn Old Glory, aka the United States flag, I'm sorry, whoever does that without having the right to, you're a piece of shit.
And I got
Exactly.
And I got something to say. All those people that call the flag racist, alright, if you're bitching about it, get the fuck out of my country. You don't like America, you don't like what that flag stands for, pack your bags and get the fuck out. Better yet, I'll help you pack your bags and get the fuck out.
Right.
Oh shit, how do I do this again?
How do you do what?
No, I wanted to host that. I figured it out.
You want to hoe him out? What the hell?
No.
Just wait till I talk to him again. I'm going to tell him what you said. You're going to hoe him out.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, back to the song. I guess I got to be on that page.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Yeah, Brave 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hell.
Okay. Now, guys, what did you actually think about that song?
It's a good song, but it feels like you fight for the American flag. Now, the part where you guys said that you don't like that he burning the American flag, right? Do you know that in order to properly put a flag to rest, they burn it in respect for the soldiers that have passed away?
Right. But there's only certain people that's allowed to do that.
And U.S. military is one of them. He is wearing military clothes. He had military jets fly above his head. I don't think those were not military.
They were.
Yes, Stetson, I'm walking outside.
9 chances out of 10, what they were doing was representing that the only people in America that can burn an American flag
Probably
is the military.
It's actually about the storm, so storm hearings.
If
the
that
sky's
makes
dark.
sense.
That's why I made the comment I did. If you don't have the authorization to do so, that's why I said they're a complete piece of shit. Because this next video is going to explain why I said that.
I think he wrote that basically for what Jason Aldean's been after, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's how I'm understanding it, especially with the memes.
Because he said before this video even came out, he's like...
Same, it's 8:04 at night where I am in Kansas City.
said,
Uh,
if Jason Aldean, if you think Jason Aldean's is controversial, wait until you hear my video.
right. Okay, guys. This next one is Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town.
Hey, if you don't hear me, it's because I'm muted and listening to the song and playing in my bathtub.
Oh, that's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Scrub that bathtub clean.
You go, girl. You clean that tub.
Yes, you go.
Clean that tub, girl.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Crystal. I wish it was lighter for you.
What?
But it's dark here, too. We are on the East Coast in Virginia.
Overland Park, Kansas. Here.
Pennsylvania here.
Where do you live, Crystal?
Florida.
Huh?
Oh, she's in Florida.
She does.
Yeah.
Crystal does.
Nice.
If I sing this song, please forgive me. Okay? Please forgive me. That's all I'm
Don't
saying.
make her live that moment every second of her life.
Can I lip sync it then?
But here we go.
Hold on.
What's recording or something?
Wait, I had something.
Okay.
What, honey?
Crystal, tell your dad he's fucking hilarious. And I love Kyle too, and Mom. She's hilarious.
Okay. Now let's get to Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town.
That's my shit right there.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough.
Now, that's why I made my comment in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
As you seen right there.
Yep.
And
Well, you're his real daughter, not biological.
I'm still trying to figure out why they say this whole beginning part's racist, because it happened during the Black Lives Matter protest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that protest turned into a damn riot.
I'm gonna go there right now. Whoopi Goldberg is a bitch, okay? Or whatever fucking name is, she's a bitch, okay? She's trying to tell people, okay? That's what we do in our town. We take care of our people. You're telling me burning shit down is taking burning
Don't
shit down is not
look.
burning shit
The
down is
microphone's
not
right
taking.
there.
I don't care.
You are blasting their
Burning
ears.
shit down is not fucking taking care of anybody. Anybody agree with me? Burning shit down? No, no, that ain't cool. You want to do that? Yeah.
That's my sister. And I love her. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I'm not
gonna lie
arguing the
about it.
fact. All I told her is turn the volume down. People are wearing headphones.
Well, I'm sorry. She's stupid. She's retarded. She's
Okay.
old. She doesn't need to be on the fucking.
Going up to my room. It's starting to storm out.
Everybody on the View had nothing but shit to talk.
Now wait a minute.
About
There was
this.
one girl. There was one
No,
girl.
she talked shit too.
Oh well, Cody
She
said
was a fucking lawyer.
Oh, Cody said there was one girl that was like sitting there like, I'm just here for my paycheck. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm just here for my paycheck.
But the thing is,
I hope y'all know that Whoopi Goldberg is getting sued by Jason Aldean.
Exactly.
not only Whoopi Goldberg and the whole View cast, but also CMT
for having a
Yeah, I seen.
as a civil rights lawsuit.
That one stupid chick, Shannon. She was bragging on her thing, like, "Oh, I helped them take that down. I had them take. You know what?
You can't.
I'm not even gonna go there.
The First Amendment right. That's what it is. Sorry, I got it now.
Right
That's the
now,
First
it's
Amendment
too
right.
hot for me.
Well, I have canceled my Paramount Plus subscription, and I'm not watching anything from CMT. I like a lot of them shows on CMT. I refuse to watch them. And then because he was looking it up, he's like, Paramount owns MTV, and they own this, and they own CBS, and they own, and I'm like, well, I'm done. And he's like, well, that means no more football. I was like, well, so be it. I can't help that, you know.
But okay, now let's go on to the next verse and stuff.
Go for it.
Because the next one major verse in it is what my kid wanted me to react on.
We'll try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
Okay. Now, how many people agree with that? You try that shit in a small town, you're going to have people coming after you.
It's like I said earlier. Fuck around and find out.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly. And you know, when I was a kid, I came from a small town. I mean, it was tiny. Okay, we lived like in between Brother and in between Rising Sun. Well, when I was 5, they had that blizzard going on. Okay, I think it was a blizzard 77 or something like that. But anyway,
Because
my
they hit
aunt
Detroit
found
area.
out that I was sick. So all the neighbors from around us were bringing up cans of tomato juice to line the field so a fucking helicopter could come down. And they wanted to take me to the hospital. And my mom's like, all she needs is medicine. She's got a cold. And they're like, okay. So they flew off, they got the medicine and brought it back. So that's a small town for you. They watch out for everybody.
Wow.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
It's mainly in how many words, how can you put it? It's more likely fuck around and find out
Yep.
mode.
Because what's the difference between a small town and a city? A small town, everybody knows everybody.
Exactly. I live in a city.
How
But
much?
I still understand the meanings of all of it.
Right.
How many people in a city do you think would help you? Literally help you if shit went down at your house.
Okay, now Adam Calhoun.
In the row of my homes.
Yeah.
We know like a few people, but the hands has changed over 13 years.
Exactly.
Nina, did you
So
see that?
it's different people. I know the guy upstairs. If he was home, yeah. We don't know any other of the neighbors because move out, move in, move out, move in. It's constant.
Exactly.
Move out, move in. So you don't have frequent neighbors.
Right. Did you see the video that Adam did talking about this song? Okay, he's like, I'm gonna let my black queen, talk about it. Well, I couldn't tell if she was pissed off at the song or what it was. But
Oh wow!
Chris said he split it up in 2 parts. He's explaining his reaction to what she's saying. Okay, now she was acting all mad, and I'm like, I don't know how to take that.
I actually found the video on TikTok of her whole video.
And I'm like, I don't know how to take that, you know? But he's like, where's the racist? It's not. Anybody?
What the hell was that?
Hello?
Sorry.
Triangle.
Sorry, I'm trying to plug in my watch.
Ah, okay. But where is that song racist? Because it's not. And people with that color skin, there was more people like that
Mm-hmm.
doing a reaction on that video saying, where the fuck is the racism?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Now I'm going to go on.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town.
Okay.
See how far you make it down the road.
Now, you guys heard that one verse. I got a gun that my granddaddy gave me. One day they're going to try to round them up. What the fuck are they doing right now?
They're rounding up our guns. They want to take our guns away from us.
Exactly.
Good
I'm a
So
strong
he's singing-
believer of the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, the right to protect myself and my family by any means necessary. That does not promote gun violence. I'm sorry, but
No, it doesn't.
it's infringing on my constitutional right to own a handgun or any type of firearm.
Exactly.
I was picking on my youngest one the other day because I seen it on the internet, on the Google searches and shit,
Yeah.
that Roanoke was doing a gun buyback. So I asked my kid if he wanted to go to be a smart ass.
He thought that
He said, yeah.
he thought they were
But
for sale.
he thought they were selling them. I said, no. They're buying yours so you lose all right of
You know what?
owning one. He said, fuck that.
You know, I was watching Ljuntic, okay, on what's the name of their channel? I don't
Freedom to
remember.
talk.
Freedom to Talk, okay, because they did a reaction to Tom's video today. But anyway, I was listening to that. Wasn't it that we were listening? Yeah, it was, because he goes, I like to see someone go to your dad's house and try to get his gun. Talking to his wife, right? Like, and she's like, there's no way. There's no way.
Exactly. But
It's crazy.
of course, I'm just going to go ahead and let the song finish playing out since it's basically about over for you guys. Or almost over.
See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
Oh, fuck yes, that was amazing.
Okay. Now the
Yeah.
part that pisses me off, and yes, I will call out the channel and all that. Sorry,
What are you doing?
I'm backing out of everything so I can get back to the stream.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Now the part that they cut out is bullshit. Thanks to Fox 5 of Atlanta, Georgia, you stupid cunts. It doesn't fucking matter.
I know, but they don't have the rights.
Anyways,
God, Fox 5 could sue them because they didn't have any.
there's other people that had it up there.
I'm just saying.
Was the part where farmers stop their crops to go help out someone in need. Yeah, that was the ending of it. Yes,
A
and
farmer will always help somebody in need.
Right.
the old man that was at the end said, "That's just what we do. If you need help, you'll get it." And that's what tied in the whole song together. Unity, family, community. Basically like what we did today for Lunatic Dad when he was asking for prayers.
And unfortunately, that is what the world used to be like, but nowadays it's all about what I can get out of it.
Exactly, Froggy.
Except for Froggy. Well, there's a lot of us that are more about, hey, let me help you. But there are so many of them that are like, oh, I helped you. So now you got to do this. Instead of being like, hey, can you help me? I'll help you.
I got something to add to that, Froggy.
I know, I still owe you money.
Huh?
Leave me alone.
Shut the fuck up. And
come make me, bitch.
Just wait till you come back.
Oh, guess what? I'm getting my hair pulled now.
Cool.
I don't want to hear about your sexual positions.
No. Every time I go to walk in my room, little strands of my hair are being pulled.
Nice.
And there is nothing where I walk that should be pulling my hair.
Well, then to finish up on what Froggy said. To finish up on what Froggy said, there are some people that says shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me no.
Don't tell me the fuck no, because I'm going to do what the fuck I want anyways and send shit anyways. And if you don't like it, I'm going to pull your pants down and insert both of my foot up your asshole. Ain't that right, Froggy?
Yes. Asshole.
No. I am not an asshole. I am the asshole, and it's Mr. Asshole to you.
Yeah, look at this shirt.
Oh, here's the thing. My has diabetes, and literally the day after we moved to where we moved to, my fiance's mom ended up in the hospital. Internal bleeding. Right. They get that salt, and Roy's sister Wendy went in for pneumonia and kidney failure. And we had, of course, no money because we used it all to travel back and forth for his mom. And I'm like, fuck, I got to feed Chris because Roy's nephew was with us. And he's diabetic. So, you know, when you got to eat, you got to eat. Well, he was born with a hole in his heart. So he's had many heart surgeries. So they used to put his medicine in food so he don't eat like certain things. He definitely don't eat home cooked meals. He don't trust nobody. I'm like, Chris, I I really hate to do this, but can I borrow $15 to feed my nephew? And he was right there. But he knows damn well if he called me up and he was like, dude, I have no food, no water, no electricity. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'll be like, how much do you need, homie?
And you know
But
what?
there's a problem.
We won't ever do that.
You know me too well. I won't say my problems over the internet.
No, he won't, and I won't either. But when I gotta feed a kid that's diabetic,
we know when there's something
Right.
wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
we know.
I have to feed.
We can tell it by your face, or you know, or like if you're like,
You're not a good liar.
I'm not.
Like I'll say, Froggy, what's wrong? And she'll say, I said, Froggy,
Bullshit.
you're lying.
Yes, I call bullshit on her a lot. Just like Nemesis did.
I do the same to Chris too. He'll be like, "What's wrong?" Or I'll be like, "What's wrong?" Nothing. I'm fine. I'll be like, "You lied like a son of a bitch."
But you know, tell you.
It's nobody's it's nobody's problem when it's concerning me.
Yep.
The thing is, if I can't afford to get something, I don't need it.
I'm the same way.
I'm the same way too.
Unless you move the spine.
Unless I really need to feed a diabetic kid. Then I'm gonna be like, homie, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to feed this kid because his numbers are dropping. He needs to eat now.
Oh, and you want what the smart ass done? Because before this, she was trying to lie her ass out of it, which I caught her, and still sent her money because they had no food. All they had was $5. And then the smart ass went on and bought shit that had to be cooked on the stove. And she had no pans at the time.
I was thinking, okay, buy food you can cook. Kind of hard to cook eggs when you ain't got
Pans.
But didn't Roy's sister help you out with that?
Yes, she did.
Thank God for family, right?
I can't say that because literally only his sister and his mom has helped us here. The other ones, everybody else has been like, I need this fixed, I need that fixed. And the reason why is because Roy spends every Saturday night at his mom's house. Like he spends the night there. And the reason I forced him to do it. Like I drop him off and I pick him up. Like he's a little kid going to grandma's house, okay? And the reason we do this is because to not throw all of his personal information out there, but he ended up in foster care under very bad terms. His mom and his sister and all of them were not there when he ended up in foster care. That's a whole long story. Anyways, after he got out of foster care, because of what happened before he went into foster care, he thought they didn't want him, so he stopped giving up, or he stopped looking for them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it wasn't until 40 years after he got out of foster care, I'll say 35 years, because he was in foster care for a while. 35 years after foster care that he actually finally reunited with his family. That was 4 years ago. And every year that he has missed, I'm gonna figure out how to make up those 40 years that he didn't have his mom.
Yeah.
I moved from Iowa to Texas so he could be next to him.
So, would you say that you have split custody with his mom?
Yes, I have split custody with his mom and sister.
Okay. Now, since
That
you
didn't
know,
sound right, Froggy.
now
Huh?
that you know what
What was that, Nina?
I
that
said,
didn't
that
sound
didn't
right.
sound right. I
Okay.
love you, but it didn't sound right.
Now
Sweet
you
home Alabama.
now you know
Home Alabama.
what she's going through.
That's just some of it.
She told me with the very disappointed look on her face, thought I was gonna be upset for some fucking reason
Probably not.
that she was not going to be able to make it here on August 5th.
She said I can have it.
Because when I say something, I follow through with it.
Right.
Unfortunately, there was no following through with it.
And you know how I am. So there's no reason to be disappointed over what you had to tell me.
Maybe I was disappointed for myself because I was looking forward to going. Maybe I was disappointed for Roy because he was looking forward to going. Maybe I was disappointed for Jordan because he wanted to see your boys again. Maybe I was disappointed for that we could not get together as a whole and have fun.
Maybe you were disappointed.
Froggy, I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you.
Well, the thing is, she knows how I am.
Tanya?
Family comes first.
I'm a big believer in family comes first, period. End of discussion. No ifs, ands, or buts. No whining over. Because, Froggy, there is no whining in ghost hunting.
Yes, there is.
No,
Go ask any ghost hunter. There's whining, screaming, and crying like little bitches.
No, that's only if your name's Project Fear.
I have a shirt out there that says Project Fear. There's no crying in ghost hunting.
Hold on, we're missing a person.
That would
Dead
be
Zone's not.
Miss Amy.
I think Amy fell asleep.
Dead Zone's not making
When we
sense in the chat.
Tanya, or you're just upset that you missed out on spoiling Cody again.
I think that's what it was.
That's what it was. You didn't want to come meet us again. You wanted to spoil
She
the
dropped
title.
it.
So I don't want to hear it.
But yes, don't get me wrong. We had a blast when Froggy was
Yes,
here.
we did.
What is stoling? Dead
What?
Zone. I wonder what Dead's. I don't know. He's meaning like stoling. Does it mean steal? Dead Zone. Steal.
Oh, him and Chris are talking.
Yeah,
I've been watching them talk back and forth.
I have too.
I've been watching them.
Okay, said yes. It's not right. Steal.
No,
it's not.
You can go to jail for that. Get caught for that.
It depends on what
Serious
you're stealing.
crime.
Because you can steal somebody else's woman and not go to jail. You just might.
You can't.
Yeah,
You can't steal someone's identity.
No.
I saw my husband's Dr. Pepper.
You stealer.
Ooh,
Are
that
you
was bad. Your
sick,
phone. Dead
Froggy's
Zone.
back.
Should have reported it. Dead Zone.
Sorry, unfortunately, I am also dealing with a car issue on the side. You remember the Chevy Malibu that I was talking about? I can't wait to drive the Chevy Malibu. Well, we sold it. We put a new engine in it. We sold it to my daughter, but we lost the title. So in the process, we have to have the person that we bought it from, which Roy and I are in great communication with. get us a new title and a new bill of sale for today, so that way, you know, within 6 weeks, it's not going to charge us a whole bunch. But it's just been a...
Damn.
Did you hear me? You were just upset.
You got your phone stolen from Burger King? Really? Dead Zone?
You were
Damn.
just upset, Tanya, that you couldn't spoil a child.
I spoil your child every day.
My parents eat my food all the time. That's stealing for me.
You know why I spoil your child, Chris and Missy?
Why?
Because I have literally, I bet I've known you guys for what, 6 years, 7 years now?
A while.
Right about 7 years, which would put Cody at like 13.
I think he's been on the channel, our channel, about as long as that.
Yeah, I've literally been playing video games with your kid on a daily basis since he was 13 years old.
ACJS Paranormal, too.
What type of phone, Dead Zone? Android or like a Samsung or iPhone? Because I have the iPhone 14 Plus.
But that is why I spoil your child, because he is basically like one of my kids. He has grown up with me for years.
Right.
So
yeah, it was you seeing on my
Moto.
So if it comes down
What
to
are
me spoiling
What are motos?
kids,
Motorola.
I'm fucking down. Not only that, he entertains Jordan, he protects Jordan, and he loves Jordan. And that means a lot to me because not many people can handle Jordan.
Jordan's easy to handle.
He is such a great kid.
Yes, he is. We took him out on an investigation. It was me, Cody, and Jordan. And Jordan had a ball.
Oh, yeah. Glad we did not take him to the General Lee's house.
Oh, just wait. You already know what I'm going to do.
Oh, I know. So, after we get everything situated, and I actually have more than just a couch for furniture, you're going to come down here, right, Chris?
Yeah, when we get to have the money to come.
You're a little fucking roller skate. You could put a base in the back and it would just drive you forward.
Yeah, but
Just put the bitch on neutral and you'll go forward.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, Amy dropped
Money
out.
stolen. Yeah, money stolen's really bad. You need that
You know
money.
why there is so much theft, stealing? Because instead of, don't do that, that's wrong, you're going to go to jail. And whooping your child's ass.
Yeah.
Now, there's a difference between whooping and beating, okay? Disciplining your child should be a number one priority, but nobody wants to discipline children anymore days. It's, oh, honey, don't do that. You're going to get an owie. Oh, you got an owie. Let me go take care of that.
You do
Hey,
know why people
Yeah,
don't learn.
get down. You're going to get a boo-boo. Did you fucking learn?
Now, with the ways we grew up and the ways that the newer generation grows up, not saying Madison, you're like them, because I don't know how you were raised, but people in the age group of Madison growing up, they taught kids to turn their parents into CPS
Mm-hmm.
for even raising your voice at them.
You know what I told my kid the first time she started to call CPS on me here? I need a fucking vacation anyways. But by the time they get here, they're going to take you away for a lot longer. Because I will tear
Like
that
prison?
ass up.
So
Is it like prison or?
I've never been to prison. But
Neither have I.
Nope.
that was not a thing when my
Not
daughter
spray
was
paint,
growing
no.
up.
Fuck no.
okay, now Madison, when you were in school at a young age, did they teach you to call CPS on your parents for any stupid little thing they can think of?
No.
No?
What a CPS?
Child protect.
You don't feel
I don't remember at all.
sure.
It's been a while.
See,
Well, you know,
I have a son. And my son will look at a cop and tell him, what, I'd rather be at home get my ass tore up.
We can't hear
You can't
you.
hear her.
Froggy,
she's
we
got
can't hear
problems.
you.
She got a problem.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can.
Houston, we
I
can
have
hear
my
you.
mic muted.
Don't spray paint. Dead zone.
See, here's the thing. Children nowadays don't understand that discipline is in order so you stay out of the prison systems. You got all these kids running around on leashes, and when you let them off at the age of 18, they go buck wild and cry because they
Good,
have to
dead
pay the
zone.
consequences for the actions that they did. Instead of teaching our children to behave, to have respect, use their manners, and treat people with kindness and love. Nowadays it's, well, my kid wants your toy, so you better give it up.
Right.
We're not teaching our
I agree.
kids anything except for what the world can do for them.
Tanya,
Yep.
I don't know if you know this because I don't think you were in last week, but Cody asked us if we could make him a Gen X instead of what is it,
Gen Z.
Gen Z, because he goes, my generation's stupid.
You know, my son is the same way. He literally looked at me and goes, Mom, it's fucking stupid. You got kids out here running the streets. You got kids stabbing other kids. You got kids beating other kids. But at the end of the day, when a teacher files a complaint against your kid for what they did, another kid files a complaint for the things that they did, the parents are upset.
Right.
Yep.
When my grandma was teaching, it was your kid did something wrong. They got in trouble for it. They didn't do homework. They didn't get a good grade. They got their ass whooped when they got home for not having good grades. Nowadays, it's, well, you're failing my kid. You're making the homework too hard. You're being too hard on my kid. Parents aren't taking accountability for what their kids are doing. Parents are making everybody else accountable for their kids' behaviors.
Right.
Maybe that's why Biden said it's everyone's kid.
Exactly. Well, okay, no, not really, because back in the old days, if, let's say I went across the street and fucking broke into the middle where I was growing up. I went there because I had 3 cops as neighbors, but let's say I did that. I would have been held responsible for the actions of my son. My neighbors would have held me accountable for the actions of what I did.
Yep.
I had to go mow my neighbor's lawn for having my music too loud.
Yeah. Tanya, I have a question. They're in Texas. Do they make them go all year round?
No.
I mean, not all year round. Sorry, not all year round. Like all week, like for 5 days.
No.
Because
They go Monday through Thursday here, which is bullshit. You're going to teach my kid in 4 days? What the fuck are you going to teach my kid in 4 days?
Right, exactly. That's what.
But they have to go from August, the beginning of August, to July or June,
Yep.
middle of June. So they have a longer school year, but
next
They
cops
get
don't
3
care
days.
about kids doing fucking stuff. Yes, cops do.
This is what I
Cops
was,
try and
Yeah.
stop it.
I agree, Dead Zone.
this is what I was worried about. Though.
Cops scare me.
Like, okay, they're giving the kids an extra day off. How much more trouble are they going to actually get into? Because you got parents that just don't give a fuck, and they let their kids run wild.
My kid okay, so my kid is allowed to go from here to Roy's sister's house and mow her lawn, and to other neighbors and mow their lawn. My kid is 15 out there fucking busting ass mowing lawns.
Right.
Yep.
But what about the rest of us?
Yeah, they gotta stop. Or else they're gonna get
They don't
caught.
care. They run around.
Criminally charged.
The only thing that we really have that a lot of people, we actually have stuff where I'm living for kids.
Right.
So they're not out doing stupid shit.
Well,
They're at the pool, they're at the basketball court, they're at the soccer field. We have a gym, there's a bunch of different things that they can go out and do, but a lot of kids do run the streets. And it was horrible where we were living because there wasn't a lot of stuff for kids to do. I would literally call, if my son took off for some fucking reason, I would call all of his friends and they're like, yeah, I don't know where my kid's at. Why don't you know where your kid's at? Well, why don't you know where your kid's at? Because my kid has special needs and ended up taking off, and I have cops out looking for him, and I'm out looking for him, and he's been gone an hour.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. There's
Jail
juvenile Dead
programs
Zone.
do not change a lot of
Juveniles.
kids. Yeah, juvenile programs do not change a lot of kids. Now, I have a nephew that just turned 18, was in juvie, and still acts like a dumbass.
Right. Look at my kids. I mean, Cody's a homebody, but Austin, he's busting his ass, working his ass off, you know? I mean, granted, it's not a good job, but...
Cody
And
has the mind mentality to go far.
Right.
But he doesn't have the motivation to go that far. And a lot of that has to do with undiagnosed ADHD.
Right.
He just don't want it, and he don't like being around people because people annoy him. So at the end of the day, it comes down to the simple fact that Cody does have mental illnesses that stop him from going far. If he could work from home and make money, he would.
You know what? No, I'm not. No.
He is a person. He has as much motivation as a fucking pencil not being used, unless you say, "Hey, let's play Fortnite," and he's all up for that shit.
See, what you got to do is you got to find something that he's into. He loves knives. You can buy the just the steel part and all of the stuff, and he can put knives together and make money putting together and selling knives.
Yeah.
Why would I want to do that for him? Look at him. You've seen him. You met him.
He's a good
He has
kid,
one of those green boogers that fall out of his nose every 5 seconds.
Oh my
Don't
God.
be mean to my Cody. And Dead Zone, the thing about that one is a lot of people, I'm one of those people, hey, if I'm going to jail, I got free rent, free bed, and hot food.
Food and water.
Why would I care if I went to jail?
Yep.
I have no responsibility. I have free food.
Now, Tanya, you
Yes, Madison.
huh?
I had something to say about Dead Zone. Referring Dead Zone. Real jail is a really bad place. I have a neighbor actually, one of my best friend's brother. I played basketball with this girl, Katie Beth, in high school. And, he's in there, he's in jail for 7 years. And it's terrible. I mean, you really don't want to experience it. It's really terrible. There's so many bad people in there that have killed people, and yeah, he will not.
I have
It's awful.
friends that pen pals that are and my dad's best friend went to prison for 15 years for robbing a bank.
Oh damn.
And you know what he said? I got free rent, 3 meals, and
Yeah,
great
not a
while
place to be.
fight. But otherwise, it's not that bad.
You want to know what's real bad?
And you'll be fine.
You want to know what's real bad when you go to prison?
Drop
You can go to prison for murder and get 20 to life, but if it's a child molester or a pedophile, you go to prison for 5 years.
Here's another thing. Did you know that they are making prisons especially for MAP people?
You mean like transgenders and stuff?
No.
Or just child?
Anybody who is being arrested for child abuse, any sexual violation,
Yeah, do good, don't do bad.
anything like that, they are making a special prison for them because they can. It's literally gotten to the point they can put them in segregation in the hole, and the CEOs are going in there and killing them.
Good. Sorry, but good.
So they're making a special unit just for them.
Yeah.
Now, my son's biological grandfather was in prison for life after his third offense because they deemed him unsafe for the public population. And yes, they can do that. They can deem you unsafe. Yep. But he had to have somebody with him all the time because he was handicapped and a offender. He had he had protection against all the people who were trying to attack him in prison because of what he did.
That's the thing. That word gets out, especially in general population. Yep. You basically have your death sentence.
If they find out what
Definitely.
you're going to trial for and you're still locked away and you have to go to trial for that, they will put you in the mental institution because it's safer than putting you in jail.
Yep.
I think, and I've heard this many, many times, we should get a card that we can go hunting. We can go map hunting. It will have map on it. Yeah. And it will be a map registration. You get 3 maps. You get to shoot 3 free maps. Yep. They give you a list of all the maps. And you get 3 free kills. Yep.
Guys, the ones that are in chat, I'm sorry if this is getting a little out there. I don't blame you if you decide to leave. But we have me and Froggy and Nina and Wade Madison's face look all have the same views on this whole topic here.
I've
I'm
never said this before, and I think
Dan the
Dad
Magic Man? Who's that? What the fuck?
What, Nina?
What, Nina?
I've never said I never said this before. When I was younger, my middle sister's father used to beat the crap out of me and my mom all the time. All the time.
damn.
See,
For
I've had personal
no,
experiences with MAP people, and so has my son.
man, it wasn't just hitting.
I figured it wasn't.
Just
So
like
I think the people that have had a experience with should get 5. We should get 5 MAP cards that we bag them and tag them.
Mine's dead.
Well,
Mine's dead.
Well, a lot of you guys know my situation. My niece was murdered by her molester. A previous marriage my brother was in, all 3 of those kids were molested.
by their
2
mother
of them, or 3, all of them was molested by their stepfather.
and mother.
1 of them was molested by her uncle. So yeah,
And their mother. It was the mother and the father. Sick ass.
What?
because
What kinds of bad things did Dan the Magic Man do? Dead Zone.
that dumb cunt went.
What crimes?
Oh, fuck Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
Oh my
Michael
god.
Jackson, he molested a 13-year-old boy. And he had a trial, but he was not found guilty. He was,
He paid him
yeah.
off.
In
Well,
2005.
I
But
was
hold on, I got something to say about that.
okay, go ahead.
How much of that do we know is true?
None.
Can I
So we
say,
can't. So basically, you can't say that.
But the,
can I say
what
something?
makes it suspicious is that
Mhm.
everyone that brought it up,
Mhm.
they paid him off.
I was watching a video, Nina, and it was an interview.
I would love to know the truth too, but in all reality,
It was one of the
You just-
nannies, or not the nannies, but the housekeepers that was working there. She was
Mhm.
paid hush money because she saw a little boy come out of Michael's room. Okay, so she was paid hush money to keep her mouth shut. After he died, she was doing this interview, right? When she went in to change the sheets, they were all crusty and nasty with shit.
But the thing is, nobody knows.
That was an
there's
interview.
no evidence.
And how much of that can be fabricated, though,
I
too.
don't know, but that's just nasty and disgusting.
But here's the thing: there's no legal binding evidence.
Right,
There isn't.
right.
Oh, he
For somebody to say, for somebody to sit there and say that he did it, is there any evidence?
No, like I said, the only thing that looks suspicious about the whole thing is him paying everyone that accused him of it off.
Well, I'd pay people off too if I was being accused. And
Even if he was being accused, he paid them off just to shut him up because
Yeah.
that's his reputation.
Right. Well,
Exactly.
That's his reputation.
he was even
Anybody would have done it. Anybody.
okay. He was even in an interview. And
I'm
he
sorry,
said,
I'm a greedy
he
bastard.
said, "Kids love me," and that didn't help his face. And he's like, "Kids love
kids
me."
do love him. Look at all of his music.
Right, but that didn't really
Mhm.
help his case either. You know, I mean, you've got all these people out there. Well, you know, one time they were saying that Janet really wasn't Janet. Janet was Michael, and it's like, what the fuck?
Well, that's just like
until he
saying
bleached
fucking
himself.
Johnny. If Johnny Depp said kids love me after fucking being at a park, they ain't gonna be like, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna take you in because kids love you. Come on now.
What do you need, Dead Zone?
I'm just saying that didn't help his case. You know, that just gave other people more ammo. Like,
There's a lot of suspicious cases out there that
What
people
story,
say,
Dead
oh,
Zone?
this actor molested me, that actor. Is there any solid evidence? Did you take the child to the emergency room? No. So there's no evidence. Don't be blaming
and
them
then
if you don't have any evidence.
look at all these parents that use these kids as, oh well, he molested my daughter. You know, like when
Well,
they're
here's the thing. I don't care. So, according to everybody, Michael Jackson had a little thing for little boys, right?
Right.
Do you honestly think a little boy is going to be walking normal after having a grown man do no things? No. That child is going to be walking like he just rode a cow or a horse for like 30 years and has a stick up his ass.
right.
Okay.
There are signs of abuse.
Okay,
Yes.
here's a question for you guys. Since we're back on the subject after episode 2, I believe.
I don't remember what episode. We're all over the map. It doesn't matter.
Now, I've heard it online or on a TikTok from somebody that sticks up for that's a male activist, or she sticks up for the males.
Oh, yeah, I know her.
Roma.
And she ended up saying, why is it a male can have sex with a 13-year-old and have child molestation charges pressed on him, but when it's a female teacher having sex with a 13-year-old gets pregnant, he is responsible for that child? And they give him a slap on the wrist.
Because of the simple fact that we are living in a female dominant world.
I'm sorry.
If a woman does something wrong, they're not going to get the same punishment as a male. Because we're delicate. I'm sorry, if I do something wrong, you best believe I'm going to want the same punishment as a man. If I walk up to a guy for no fucking reason and hit him, I expect that motherfucking guy to turn around and deck me.
No, Dead Zone.
Because at the end of the
Not
day,
the story, no.
we should all get the same. But it's not that way.
I know.
All these women are, women's rights, treat us equal. But then they don't want to be treated equal. Think about it.
Exactly.
You go on a first date. There's 3 women here. You go on a first date. Who do you expect to pay for that first date?
The man. The man. That's what they always say. They don't say, oh, the woman needs to pay.
Nina, who do you expect to pay for your first date?
To be honest with you, I would pay for my own meal.
I'd pay for my own meal. Madison, who do you expect to pay for your first date? The person.
That's just the way I am.
My boyfriend.
It's just how it is.
But,
that's what people.
But it shouldn't be that way.
No, Dead Zone.
If you're going on a very first date,
I understand.
Or maybe me. I don't know.
Split in half. You pay for yours, and I pay for mine.
When me and Chris got together, he had from Michigan. He didn't have anything, so guess what? I paid. No big deal. After he got his job, then he started.
I paid.
You know what? My first date with Roy was
No.
we went to a fucking junkyard to get the transmission for my car.
I can't even remember what our fucking first date was. And let me tell you, that's 18 years ago.
I remember what happened on the first date.
Shotgun.
I remember what happened on the
fucking
first date,
You know
too.
what? Because literally, I
I'm gonna
walked out of
wait
the
for them to come
vehicle.
back.
I had brand new DC shoes. Walked out of the vehicle, put my foot down, and the mud sunk around my fucking DCs. I said, "You're paying for new DCs." Not even 3 days later, I paid for new DCs for me, him, and his nephew, his godson, and his nephew, and my children.
Wow.
Then I took them all to a fair, and we spent a whole bunch of money. And then I paid off my
No,
vehicle,
dead zone.
bought me another vehicle, and put a huge down payment on a vehicle for him.
Wow.
But the thing is, that's where the feminine comes in. They expect the man to
Here,
pay their bills, pay their rent, pay for their food, pay their car payment, their insurance, give them money to run around with and all that. But what are those feminists bringing to the table? And
You're
they
good.
A fucking
Hold on.
attitude and lack of sex.
yep.
the whole dinner part, it would be different, too. I've seen couples say on the first date that they would split the bill, and then their second date, one would pay for, then the next one, the other one would pay. I can see that.
Yeah,
You know,
that
you already made, they made a conversation about it.
Right.
But it shouldn't always be about the man.
no, it shouldn't be. It
When
shouldn't be
he
about the man.
works,
It
when
should be equal.
Right.
I don't
when
care
he
if it's
works,
man or woman.
Also,
Hold on, let me not talk.
when he works, he hands me money. He says, "Babe, this is for the house, or do what you need to do with it." But then he gets what he wants, and then he'll go, "Babe, I'm really hungry. I don't feel like cooking today. Here's money. Go get us a pizza or something." And then he'll go buy food. That's just the way he is. And you know what? We got accustomed like that, and we live perfectly fine.
See,
You
and
know,
every relationship is going to be different. It's all about communication, trust, and literally that is the two fundamentals of any relationship: is communication and trust. My relationship is weird as fuck. I pay the rent, I pay the utilities, and when he fucking makes money, he pays his shit. And then I said, "Baby," and he says, "What do you want? How much is it? Here you go." But that's the agreement. I pay the bills. He pays for my fucking wants.
well, there's the thing. You guys remember about the whole equal rights movement for women?
yeah,
Yeah,
Who fought for those equal rights?
man.
men.
Did the women try to fight for them?
No,
They want
Rosa Parks did. Rosa Parks fought for
Please
her
no
rights.
politics, please. Dead zone.
But nowadays,
I don't
women
want
don't
him
want to
back
fight for
in
their
office.
rights. They want the men to fight for them.
Biden needs it, probably.
I have heard many times from many different sources, well, if a guy likes me, they should fucking open up their mouth and say it. How about you open up your fucking mouth and say, "Hey, I like you. I think you like me. Why don't we try dating? Why don't we go out on a date? I'll pay for me, you pay for you, and if we like it,
Yeah,
if
fuck
we
Trump.
like it, we can
Can't
go back
stand
and do
that
it again."
bitch.
Once again, people are not fucking taking into consideration that we should be equals. It should not matter what's in my pants. It should not matter what's in your pants. We are equals. And all these people in same-sex marriages, once again, it's equal in their marriage, not just because they're dating the same sex, but because one is they have open communication and trust. And that's any relationship. I don't give a shit if it's me and a friend, me and my parents, me and Roy. If you have a relationship, there should always be open communication and trust. You should talk about the things that are important to you, and you should talk about listen and understand the things that are important to your significant other, whether it be the same sex or opposite sex. But nowadays, there is not that. It is what that relationship can do for me, whether it's
She ain't
same sex
bold.
or not.
Exactly.
But I love you, but my phone is about to die.
Okay.
You didn't charge it
Trump
long
is
enough.
not bold at all.
I was at 71%.
Then guess what?
You
You
still didn't
gotta
charge it
stop
long
draining
enough.
it then.
I can't put a charger in my bathroom. Otherwise, I'd take a bath and go night night.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
he is fake here, definitely.
But I love you guys.
Love you
You
too.
have an amazing day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, pain in the butt.
Now, getting back to the whole jail thing, I wanted to tell you a video I was watching. It was this transgender woman, okay? When she was a guy, she committed a crime, okay? But then she transitioned into a woman. They sent her to the male prison. And she's asking the judge, she's like, well, can I be in the women's prison? You're not fully transitioned. You want to go to women's prison. What does that mean? What do you want in there so bad for? You know? So last time I knew she was in the men's prison still. So
Good.
I mean, you committed the crime as a guy. So
And wasn't it for rape?
don't know. Not sure. Not sure what it was.
And Nina's on mute.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I was talking to the husband. I was telling him something.
Sorry, I was talking to my dad. That's why I muted mine.
Oh, that's fine.
No, our local
I was getting
jail,
water too.
our
Huh?
local jail here,
Yeah.
they were processing someone. They pulled them in,
Please no politics,
mother-
Dead Zone.
right?
Enough with Trump.
The
What now?
the jail, the guy, the prisoner got out and was found within a short time later. And don't leave Biden in office because we'll be in the world of fucking screwiness and more than anything. That's all I'm saying on that subject.
Okay.
Everyone's allowed to their own opinions. So
That's all I'm saying.
yep, everyone's allowed to their own opinions. So just whatever, whatever. I mean, we're not always going to agree on everything, you
Right.
know?
Oh hell no.
So,
Nobody's never
Yes,
gonna
there
agree
will be a
on
live
everything.
stream. Chris will be doing live stream. We'll be doing a live stream on Sunday, but Lunatic Dad will not be there. He has stuff with his Lunatic mom.
as far as I know, yeah. As far as I know,
You're right.
now. That's kind
I
of
might take next Sunday off anyways, trying to relax.
No, you can stay, Dead Zone, as long as you want. If that's okay
because we
with you guys.
You don't need to leave.
No, you're fine, honey. No.
What was I gonna say to you?
We might.
We're not streaming. Hold on, I gotta ask you a big question. We're not streaming. Hold on. We're not streaming the week of our birthdays, are we?
I am.
We are, but you guys probably won't.
You're welcome, Dead Zone.
13th?
Like next week.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
I don't know what time I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be driving.
Chris, I
Yes.
said the 12th and the 13th.
12th and the 13th
Yeah,
of.
we will be. Yeah.
Are you doing the 13th?
Yeah, we
Probably.
Will. Yeah, we will.
Well, I'll probably be late. 'Cause that's the
Okay.
weekend
Okay.
I gotta work.
Okay.
Where do you work?
No problem.
I work as a housekeeper.
Hmm.
We have a
Where
gym
at?
that we have to
Oh.
hospital.
Hmm.
We clean the gym on the weekends. It takes us like 4 hours to clean the gym.
Oof.
And we go, yeah.
I work 7:30
Well,
a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Oh shit!
Wow.
what is it? We go
That boy
in.
is
Well,
stupid.
I'm gonna try to go in at 2:30 to 6:30. Usually
Yeah.
it's 3:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
It's not
I mean,
bad.
no, it's not bad, but it's a pain in the butt because when you look at it with the gym, you can do the upper half, which is there's 2 levels. The
Yeah,
only thing you really got to worry about is collect the garbage and clean the bathrooms upstairs, and then you go downstairs and you clean the back bathroom, behind the desk, the water fountains on both floors. You clean both of those, and then you clean the lock. You collect all the garbage in there, and then you clean the 2 locker rooms.
Oh, wow.
So,
Similar to what I did at the Marriott Hotel
oh my
here in
God,
Kansas.
let me tell you.
I worked in maintenance for a internship through the program Project Search last year, so it was a lot of fun. There's like 6, I don't know, a lot of interns that you have to apply for. It's hard to get in that program for sure.
Oh, really?
And let me tell you something. When you walk in a man's locker room, it looks like a fucking bomb goes off in there.
well, when you walk into a women's bathroom at Walmart, it looks like a bomb went off in there too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, our women's locker room is more cleaner than the men's.
Even at Lifetime, the men's is terrible in there. I walked in the men's one time and this guy was like, "Hey, ma'am, we can't be in here.
The one
Please
time they
get
tried
out."
to, I was, what was it? I was filling in. I had to work 8 to 4, 8 in the morning to 4.
Oof.
I was covering for a girl. And I go in and she gave me the routine that she does. So I have to go in between 9 and 10:30 into both the lockers, check the garbage,
Damn.
check the towels, empty the linen, and all that. That you know how I am talking about. Dead zone, I don't know what you're talking about, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
I'm lost as it was from the beginning.
Welcome, Scott.
Hi,
Hello,
Hey,
Scott.
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 Hi, Scott. How are you?
And believe it or not, I walk in the men's locker and we have a sign that we can put in front of it. We have to knock and yell housekeeping, right? Nobody answers me back. I put the sign there. Some guy comes walking in, Mom, all the way in the back, changing the freaking garbage cans and checking toilet papers. It almost comes in and pisses on me.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Scott, I just want to say,
Cool.
you might have to go back to the beginning of the stream. We did react
Game
to
over, game
Tom
over, game
McDonald's
over.
song, new song, American Flag, and then we did another reaction to Jason Aldean's song, Tried This in a Small Town. So you might have to go back and look at it if you want. Or just
You
go
said you might,
listen to them on your own.
Missy, he says he might take a break next week.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm just asking. You're taking a break next week, right?
I'm probably going to
Yeah.
because, like I said, I got like an hour and a half drive, if not a little longer, depends on how traffic is.
Yeah.
Well, he gets off
And
work
then I'm going to be going to an investigation Saturday
at
night
6.
after
Yeah.
I get out of work in the morning.
Okay, because I was just gonna say next weekend I'm gonna be fucking going. The next 2 weekends are gonna be crazy for me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Because next week on the 5th, on the Saturday, when you go do your investigation, I'm gonna be working overtime that day.
Oh, that's fine.
That's mandatory. But you know what? You know what's fucked up? This week we get paid. Okay, I can't go grocery shopping on a Saturday like I used to. Tell me how fucked up that is.
Well,
It
good
fucks
night,
up
Scott.
all my. It,
Have a good day at work.
have a good one, Scott.
Have a good one, Scott. Much love.
What work on done on your truck? What are you talking about?
I don't know if
Oh,
he's leaving, but he says I will tomorrow. I'm doing laundry. Then after that, I'm off to bed.
Are you still staying on, maybe?
Gotta
Are
get
you
up
still staying
early.
on?
hey, Scott. Are you still? If you don't mind, I just want to let you keep Lunatic Dad in your prayers, okay?
Yes, please.
And if you need to say anything to him, just write it in the chat and I'll transfer it over to his D Live channel because he's not on YouTube.
Or if you have Twitter or something.
Yeah, if you have Twitter too.
Yeah.
But 95% of the time, Dad does not check his freaking Twitter.
He messaged me.
How do you think I know? I'm a living proof right here. I messaged him for 3 damn days trying to get a hold of him and he didn't answer me. But
I have a question.
What's that?
When is the next time Dad's gonna be on? If
I have no idea on that one.
that one
maybe
I don't
just
know either.
DM me on Twitter or something. Or give me the link when the next time you do it when Dad's back on.
Okay.
What I think Dad'll be back. We'll be back to regular schedule.
In probably what?
The 20th of August.
Okay. Sounds
we should be
good.
back to normal. Right, Chris?
Right. I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
because I'm hoping too. But right now, all we got to do is keep Dad in our prayers right now.
Yeah.
Right. Because we don't
For
That
know.
is the biggest thing.
For Grandpa Lunatic, right?
Yeah, Grandpa Lunatic.
Yeah.
Grandpa Lunatic. He says, say prayers for Grandpa, for Lunatic Grandpa. Thank you. Scott, Lunatic Dad's okay. It's his grandpa. Or his dad, either one.
Yeah, it's his dad. Yeah.
It's his dad, so we call him Grandpa.
Yep.
But if you're patriotic, or you know some friends that are patriotic, you want to go check out them songs, Scott. I'm telling you, man. They're awesome.
Here, I'll give you the link to his D Live, Scott. If you go there.
Tom McDonald.
I think he has them on D Live. Pretty sure I've seen him in D Live.
I'm not sure.
Tom McDonald is like a rapper, but he does the political stuff, and I'm telling you, he is very patriotic and very controversial.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason Aldean, that was just a patriotic song. I don't care what.
Scott, I copied and pasted a lot of people that couldn't get over to D Live that don't have accounts. I copied and pasted it over to D Live for him so that he would see it, you know.
Do you have Twitter,
That's the
Scott?
type-
It's always easier.
Me too, Scott. That man, let me tell you, that Lunatic Dad, let me tell you something. Chris, when I had that private conversation with Dad last week,
yeah,
let me tell you something. It woke me up. Dad said the right things, and I couldn't thank him anymore.
Okay, Twitter and Facebook.
So, Dad, if you're out there
Yes.
listening, I love you.
It's not until August 20th, the next one, with Dad will be
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, it should be.
We all love Dad.
Hmm.
We all love
He's
Dad.
hilarious.
And if he was here, I would
Lunatic
go,
mom.
we love you, Daddy. But I won't. Like, stop it.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Now I've got everybody doing it. That's funny.
Oh, lunatic mom.
Mine's gonna be like, what the hell did you start, girl?
Trial.
Oh God.
I was the last 2 comments on VLive and I hosted him. Because the reason why I hosted him is because so the word would get out a little bit too.
Right.
Even my little freaking tiny channel that I have over here.
No, that saying that I say, that kind of makes Lunatic Mom uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was funny. Prank.
I try to keep that, I try to tone it down a little bit, but
Dude, Kyle had me pissed earlier.
yeah, I know. I watched that. I'm like,
Not until the 20th, Dead Zone. Probably. And we're assuming, yeah. We have to see.
what a little jackass.
Mm-hmm. And Dad asked him nicely.
And he's old enough to fucking know better. I mean,
Yeah. So for him to do what he did, I don't blame him. Don't
Or I
shove
liked
shit
the
in
prank
people's
that
faces.
he did on Kyle about the camera this morning. I saw it.
Oh, Kyle's even lucky he even has a life.
yeah.
That boy needs
I
to
like his tats. I want to see Dad's tats.
I wish that boy would grow up for Dad's sake.
Yep. Because that's going to push Dad too far one time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to see what happens.
I do agree with that, Missy.
Well,
I
I
do agree
wasn't happy with the whole beer bottle thing either. I was very, very pissed about that.
Yeah. And usually I'm trying to find the comment. Now I gotta find it. Hold on. Let me look at hold on.
The drone.
No, here.
It's supposed to be outside. Because it'll break everything.
Dad put something on his community page. Lunatic Dad. I guess Kyle was right. He told me nobody wants to watch Lunatic Dad Uncensored. Big eye opener to me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep, that was posted 3 hours ago.
Who said that?
Yeah, Dead Zone. Especially Lunatic Dad.
Nobody wanted to watch all the Uncensored.
No.
That's what Nina just said.
Sorry, I'm doing chores as of right now before I go to bed, but
It was posted on his community page.
Yeah, it's public, so it's not.
what does
something...
BS mean?
Bullshit. On which community page? Lunatic Dad Uncensored or?
Lunatic. Here, I'll send you the link inside the chat. Here, I'll send it right in the chat here. It's public, so I can post it.
Right.
No, Dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I love you.
You rock, Dad.
Bullshit.
You're a beast. You're my idol, Lunatic Dad.
I've been with him.
I'm your biggest fan on YouTube.
I've been with him for a long time. But see, I was a silent watcher. You know what I mean? There for a while, I was a silent watcher until I got to know him.
Wow.
Cool.
Like I said, my dad died when I was 10, but I mean, I look up to dad like he's my actual dad. And
Let me tell you.
I don't have my father-in-law anymore, so he's the next best thing to a dad. So
Well,
he's my dad.
for that comment that you just sent the link for,
Yeah.
it's all bullshit. We all want to watch Lunatic Dad Uncensored.
I'm deleting that so he doesn't
That's
see
funny.
it.
I have a question about that. So Kyle runs Lunatic Dad, the main, and then Lunatic Dad LD Uncensored is Lunatic Dad,
Right.
Larry.
Yup.
Yeah.
Lunatic Dad Uncensored Live is.
LD Uncensored.
Nope, he changed it
Oh,
to
he did?
Lunatic Dad Uncensored now.
Okay.
That's cool. I commented on Lunatic Dad main channel, and then I was like so dope when he was drumming, and Kyle said something back, and I was like, "Your dad's so funny," and he was like, he's funny as fuck." Like,
Wow.
Hey,
What
Dorian.
is this shit going on?
There's a thing with
Okay, Dorian, have a good night.
okay, Dorian, bye.
Bye. Love you, honey. Thanks for coming in.
Mm-mm.
There's a thing about Kyle, okay? His attitude is getting to the point of being ridiculous.
He doesn't listen. Period.
And I think that's going to come off on his music because sooner or later it's going to come back to bite him in the ass.
Let's put it this way. Kyle is a good kid.
Yeah, but I know that. But
stuff.
he thinks, oh, I've got all this shit going and my shit don't stink and I can do what I want. One of these days, he's gonna run across somebody that's gonna be like one badass motherfucker and knock him on his ass.
Yeah.
I can't wait to actually get
And
a
Kyle, I
chance.
hope the hell you're watching this because your attitude needs to fucking change.
I can't wait if I actually want to meet him in person.
Well, let me tell you.
Well, the whole family at that.
If he gets
Because they've been awesome
when I'm
to
down
us.
there with Dad, I will tear him a new asshole.
Let me tell you.
Tell Dad to come to Kansas City. I want to meet and greet.
Let me tell you. If I talked like that to my parents, which is my mom and my
Mr. Pelon E.
We'd be knocked in there next week, wouldn't we?
Right.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah. PS5 would be broke. If Kyle needs to listen to Dad and Miss Lunatic, if he doesn't listen, period.
Unfortunately,
He's my age.
I kind of agree with what Scott just said. What? I wonder if he just loves to push his buttons.
Yeah, he does.
And that's what it is. He's one of these people like our kids are that tries to push the buttons as far as they could.
But that was when they were younger.
That's still not right, though.
It's not, but they want to
up.
see how far the boundaries can go.
Now they've grown up, though, Chris. I mean, he's how 22, and he acts like he's 5 sometimes. And he mouths off to him like, you would not believe. That's not young, bro. I mean,
right?
He's 64 almost.
But yeah, I can't wait to when we meet him.
Oh, I can't.
Because we're going to try to head up there next year to meet him.
You know, but
and
Chris, I'm telling you, none of the other kids act like what Kyle does.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but if he shows his ass and makes Dad go,
Sure, Mr. Pelon.
to him, oh hell yes, I will fucking lay into him.
And Mr. Pellin made a good point.
Hi, Kay.
Okay.
He said Kyle is just a younger lunatic dad at his
I
age.
agree with that.
I agree.
I do too.
To a point. But that
To a
mom
point.
is, what if something happens to dad? You got to
I
think
understand.
Yeah,
What
you
you're
need to
saying.
grow up, Kyle,
live
for sure.
49 years with my real mom. I've never met her, okay? And I've lived 39 without my dad. I know what it's like not to have a dad. And that shit that boy did, oh God, that just fucking pissed me off. I'm like, he don't even know. He doesn't even fucking know.
But here's the whole thing. Now, you know I don't wish death on nobody. You know that.
Yep.
Okay?
I know.
But what if something would happen to dad?
Right.
What
Exactly.
would Kyle
How
do?
he feel?
I hate to say it. I really do.
What?
But if something does happen to his dad and it's something that he caused, I don't think he would be able to live with himself.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Who would?
he's going to. He is basically
He's gonna
going
shut
to
down.
blame himself
I'm gonna shut down.
for all of it. He's going to shut everybody out and all that. Trust me.
I mean, I know Kyle is a good kid. I know that.
I am the worst one for that. I have, you guys, Nina knows, Lunatic Dad knows, I show no fucking emotions whatsoever on anything.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And hell, when my dad passed, I showed no fucking emotions.
No offense. If something would happen to my dad, I would show no emotions either.
And don't get
My
me wrong,
No,
my bio dad.
we love Dad.
my dad was a good man.
Yeah. We love Dad.
He was gone for 5 days out of the week
My dad's decent.
because he was staying at a friend's house while he was working at General Motors. He was the one that would say, wait till your mother got home. It wasn't a wait till your dad got home. It was wait till your mother got home. We were more scared of my mom than what we were my dad.
Yeah.
Because he was only there 2 days out of the week. He got home Saturday morning. We went and did what the fuck we wanted to do for the weekend. And he woke up Monday morning and headed back downstate. I'm the same way. It's just builds up inside for me.
I hate to say it. You do show emotion.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Him.
Oh.
How?
Yeah.
Would you say anger is an emotion?
No, he means
No.
crying or
No,
whatever.
he means emotion. Anger is a form of an emotion.
I am going to throw something at your nutsack.
But anger is a form of an emotion.
I'm going to throw something at your nutsack.
Anger is a form of an emotion.
Oh,
You know
God.
I want something heavy.
Grab it.
No.
Because maybe
That sounds like holy what the F.
Gotta open up and splatter all over.
there's your speaker.
That's not heavy,
No,
I know.
Oh well.
No,
There's
it'll break.
Safira.
She's too fucking heavy. I'll throw one of my old mods at your nuts. I bet
Is that
you
your son?
Marshall.
Yeah, but he don't
What's
like
his name?
Cody. He don't like
Shithead.
Jose.
How old is he?
18,
18.
almost
He
19.
don't like to be on camera.
Dead Zone, he's Missy and Chris's son.
Am I wrong though? Anger is a form of emotion.
Go out there, please.
Yeah, that's what called you a hoe. Go back to your room, you little hoe.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, God.
You can.
Shut the fuck up and get out of my room, you little bitch.
Oh shit.
That's correct, you know it.
He said, "What's up, Cody?" Dead Zone.
You tell Cody, what's up? That's all good.
Anyways,
Hola.
All he said was hola. Because he's a little
How many kids do you guys have?
Two.
My other one lives upstairs in his own
Cody and what's the other one?
Austin.
Hmm.
Austin.
How old's he?
20.
He's 20.
Hmm.
He's living with his woman.
Woman, girlfriend?
Girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, his woman.
Well, they're engaged, but the wedding's
A
gone.
20?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's young.
And he's also working 55 hours a week.
My mom was pregnant with my first brother, 23.
Hate to sidetrack for a second. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you say you used to live in Inkster? I'm one of Dad's live streams a while back. I was raised in Inkster. Oh, really? When I lived in Inkster, I was like maybe 6 months old. But yeah, I was raised there for a few months.
Yep.
We were the only white family there.
How did that happen?
Inkster
was nothing but black. And we were the only white family there, but it was
That's crazy.
a
Right
family.
across from Cherry Hill School I lived.
Nice.
Where's Cherry Hill School?
I think it's an elementary school there in Inkster.
What state?
Michigan.
Inkster? Michigan.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then you moved. Yep. One Halloween, somebody threatened to put
Where did he move then?
What's that?
Where did he move then?
We live in Virginia now.
Yeah, we left. My mom left Inkster and moved to Jackson, I believe. One Halloween in Inkster, a couple wannabe gangbangers came up trick or treating, threatened to put an axe to my mom's head.
Oh wow, this is old.
That's the wrong thing to say.
And if anybody knew my mom, that was not the right thing to say because she about beat him with the candy dish.
We tore Inkster High down. Because
Yep.
why? Jackson,
Holy
Florida.
shit.
Nope, Jackson, Michigan.
Michigan.
But yeah,
They're all
let's-
over Michigan.
when my brothers went to school there, my older brother was like in the second grade. My oldest one got jumped by 20 black kids.
Damn.
And he ran home and got my mom. My mom picked up my older brother, took him into the school, and fucking bitched them out. My mom was one you don't want to piss off. She got in an argument with the principal. He jumped out the window, and there was a 400-pound oak desk coming out the window at him.
Oh wow.
She flipped that fucking desk out the window at him.
Is that the one where the principal was the one lady was black or whatever?
No.
Jackson or something.
That was the one.
No way, what happened? Dead Zone's wondering.
Huh?
Sorry.
That was all over a pushing argument that got started in the line for the elementary kids getting ready to go back in.
Oh,
They ended up
I
pulling
see.
up the two white kids, blame them for everything when the pushing started behind them. And my mom went in there and the principal locked the fucking door.
She's hiding under the desk.
She was hiding under the damn desk. My mom busted through that door and The principal jumped out the window and the dust came following her.
Mm-mm.
I might be small, short, and all that. Don't fuck with her. You don't want to. Dynamite comes in really small packages.
I ended up getting rear-ended by. I think Nina was up there when I told this. I ended up getting a car from my
Wow.
brother, and
One of my friends got rear-ended.
That's not
She
fun.
has a lot of road rage while driving.
Well, I was on my way home from football practice. The sheriff there at the time, didn't like my brother, and that's who I got my car from, was my brother.
He jumped out the window.
He jumped out of the car, opened up the door, jumped out of the car without putting in the car. And he came up and said, "Is your brother in the car?" Well, by the time I got home, my mom was on the phone with the sorry son of a bitch after she got like 30 fucking phone calls from the gas station telling her what just happened.
She turned to mop up the parking lot with you.
And
Dead Zone is like Chris. He commented Chris.
yes. Yeah, she jumped out of the window when my mom put the desk at her.
My mom never stuck up for me like that.
But yeah,
I know. My mom.
we had. She was one you don't want to piss off.
My
Hey.
mother too.
And if you fuck with your kids or grandkids, it just went Terminator mode.
Mm-mm.
She was out for blood. But yeah, the cop that she chewed out she threatened to go up to the sheriff's department and mop up his parking lot with his face.
Oh shit!
School window, what's wrong with her?
Well, you know what they did with Austin, right? They told me that his
No,
head
no.
was too big, right, for his body. And I called him my mother-in-law, and I told her. He said I was crying, and well, that my family has a waterhead on its side. They're telling me Austin's head's too big for his body, and I'm crying. And I was like, "What's her name? Where'd you go? Give me the phone number. I'm gonna call up there." So I gave him the number, right?
The number, the name, and everything.
What is it? Next time I'm like, "Where's Carol?" And she go, "Well, Carol got fired." I'm like, I wonder why. Don't ever talk bad about her grandkids or anything. She's very, very protective. Very protective. Are we gonna end this?
Why did she jump out of the window?
Because she pissed my mom off.
Why? What for?
You don't go
For
after
blaming
kids.
two white kids when the whole problem started in the whole line. Instead of taking them all to the office, they only took the two white kids to the office.
Now see, that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's more in the lines of fuck around and find out type.
I have a question.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where did he get those LED lights, LED lights, Nina? I want to buy some for me, for my room. My room's dark.
I get them
Like-
on Amazon, or I get
Okay.
them on.
Temu?
How do you? Timu too. I got them on there. I got this.
Dead Zone's like, holy fuck. What is wrong with the world?
It doesn't have.
He doesn't know how to
world.
spell.
I'm
Oh,
looking.
that's okay.
Actually, I'm looking.
I'm not
for
meaning to be
something
rude,
for-
but he.
If I told you how many drawers I have over here full of shit, you shit your pants.
They're probably all full of shit.
Yeah, they are.
It's just because you don't want to run to the bathroom when you have to go.
I've been paying all night.
They don't work no more.
Well, if you quit shitting on them, it might help.
Hold on.
What is that?
What? What?
It's like a pig. It's like a pig.
I gotta save that for Dad next week.
But like
the
I
frog
said,
don't work no more. The moo cow don't moo no more.
Nina,
What?
you do realize if you quit shitting in your drawers, they might still work.
I had people that hated them.
Ha 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 ha. That's what he said. Dead zone.
Don't tell me you got one of those updated gaming chairs with the toilet hooked to it. dude.
What?
Okay.
Fuck?
Okay.
Brother Chris, I do not put a gaming chair in my toilet, okay? Sorry, that ain't
No,
happening, bro.
no. There was a Twitch streamer that was showing off
Is it a pig?
new
It's a
gaming chair
pig.
that he made.
Electronic pig.
He cut a hole in the seat, put a toilet seat onto the chair. That way he didn't have to leave while playing Fortnite to go to the bathroom.
That's disgusting.
So he made a
It's
toilet
electrical pig. Dead zone.
5-gallon bucket, garbage bag, and put it underneath his chair.
That's disgusting. Could you
No,
imagine how that is?
put a cushion on Dad's chair that it farts.
A whoopee cushion?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
And
probably
you'd be like, what the fuck?
his new chair. Oh God.
Probably what that is. I kind of like. She likes the purple chair though.
Yep, she does.
She was kind of mad at first about him. She thought he was gonna sell her old gray chair.
Yep.
Well, she likes it now since she found out she can lower the seat
Yep.
instead of having to sit so high and not be able to touch the ground.
It's more comfortable for her.
She enjoys the back massages.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure this doesn't expire.
So
I might get a gaming chair for my Xbox.
Gaming chairs are not comfortable from the reviews I've heard from people.
It depends
Dad
on
has one.
what gaming chair you get, though.
it depends.
If you get one like what Lunatic Dad has, with the back massager, now he just needs an ass massager.
I'm still waiting for
Okay.
One that
I really
farts.
didn't need
One that
to know
farts.
that. I really didn't need to know that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'll glue you onto the wall.
Super glue is super glue.
No, that's spray. That's spray. That's
Almost
spray.
3 hours.
That's multi-purpose spray glue. I use it for my projects.
Well, guys, just wait. Because when we go
It's layer.
Lunatic Dad,
Where? You want to bed?
I have an ultimate prank set up.
Come on. Can we go to bed? Go outside. Go outside.
I just hope
Go outside.
somebody will give us a hand with it.
Go
Just
outside.
spray some on
Scott.
Dad's chair.
I'm not spraying it on
Scott,
Dad's chair.
yeah.
Go outside.
Do you want me to be a dead daughter?
Let her out.
I'd be the most deadest daughter in the world.
Let
I
her
agree
out.
with you, Scott.
Let her out. Last time.
But nah, what you need to get is get that fart spray and spray it by his chair.
No super glues.
No, thank you.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what the prank is, Dead Zone, because I know Lunatic.
Do it to Lunatic Mom. Do a
And then-
pizza again with pineapple.
And if Lunatic Mom watches it before Lunatic Dad, Lunatic Mom said she would tell Lunatic Dad. So yeah, I'm not telling anything.
Bye bye, bitch. I just killed you.
Huh?
I am not a bitch.
What?
I killed a spider.
Oh.
Damn. Was it a Black Widow?
Don't even go there with that fucking name, okay?
Put fat spray for. Yeah, that's funny too. Dead zone.
Don't go there with that name, please.
Let me get him go.
What?
How about this?
Fart spray, I mean. Dead zone,
We
right?
can pull out an old pill bottle of Lunatic Dad to put estrogen in it.
God.
Why?
Just to see if he'll act like Kevin Nash in The Longest Yard.
I love that movie. Adam Sandler.
Where they replaced the fucking steroids for estrogen. I just want to see if Lunatic Dad will walk around saying his nipples are hard.
Chris,
Oh my god, that's nasty. That's nasty. Chris.
We should make Dad show his nipple again.
Yeah.
Don't be
He'll
get access
do
to
it.
Dad.
Pewter.
Computer, you should change the background of the pizza.
Oh shit!
Well, he's at work.
Then he can blame it on
Fart spraying trash. Can please do it. Yeah,
That
Dead
was
zone.
funny as fuck.
And then he could blame it on Kyle.
Or
Well, actually, Kyle.
prank him with sending him a pineapple pizza.
Already did that.
We did that.
Do it something weird to Mom.
No, I can't.
I'm not gonna prank Lunatic Mom. She
No.
looks vicious.
Yeah, she looks vicious.
Now, Kyle, on the other hand.
Still waiting for Lunatic
Fart
Dad.
spray on Kyle's drums.
What dads do is just go down there. Well, like in the house, just play it all up the thing.
What about bad egg? Oh
What
yeah,
Oh god.
rotten egg.
I still think he needs to go out and get a turd and put it on a stick and throw it in the freezer until Kyle's a new ice cream.
Oh, God.
Be hand.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Oh, thank you.
That would be nasty.
But it'd be
I
fun.
don't need to know that. That's
Not,
eating motherfucking eye.
not tell me if that would not be funny as fuck.
It would, but I wouldn't do it to Dad though.
No,
for Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh, I'd do anything to Kyle.
Just tell him it was it's a nutty footsicle.
Oh. There's no meal for
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Done enough.
Dead zone.
Oh, my God.
Or how about this?
How did you like send the pizza to his house? What do you do? Like get his address and
Yeah, I got his address.
Yeah. You had this address.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be a part of the prank.
Oh, we already
I'm
did
not.
it.
I'm not giving his address out.
No.
Oh,
No.
No, we don't. We don't.
I don't even. And as many years as I've known him, I still don't want his address, even if he gives it to me. Still
Well,
don't
the
want
only
it.
reason why I got his address, Nina,
We had actually have something to send him.
I ordered
bad milk. Yeah, expired milk.
ordering shirts for him.
Right. You
How
know,
about this? Man,
I'm
Bullet
pissed.
poop.
for him to get Kyle back, especially during the winter time, go get some of the skunk urine or deer urine and dump it in his heater.
Oh man. Of the car.
Yes.
Do a blow. Kyle should do a blowhorn in Dad's face when he's sleeping.
No.
Here, do you want to see? Do you want to see how much a freak I am with Baby Yoda? I found a puppet as Baby Yoda.
Oh God. So.
Oh, by the way,
anything, it has to be
I got
Baby Yoda.
the Among Us ones too.
Oh,
I like that.
Oh yeah.
what I think Dad should do is he should go get some silk string and put it all over Kyle's drum set. You know. Then Kyle's
Put that charger there.
what the fuck?
Or
I got a whole bunch of medicine
I mean,
in
go
my
How about-
bin over here.
how about spray his seat with like a deer urine attractant?
Oh my god.
Guys are sick.
Do something, because you always wakes him up. I mean, maybe one or two pranks or one prank ain't enough. Maybe you need to do two.
Well, we just gave him a bunch.
Oh my god.
And I'm not gonna give him any pranks that would destroy the house because I don't want to hear
Your
from
mom would
one.
destroy us, okay? She already made that clear. If you remember. As long as it doesn't have to do with breaking stuff on the walls or whatever, she's in it, yeah.
Or having ketchup explode onto the
Right.
ceiling.
So are we gonna end this, Chris? We've been at this a while.
Tie an air horn to Kyle brakes and hide so every time he uses the brakes it goes off.
No.
The good one, Scott.
Because especially if he comes home when Lunatic Dad's asleep, we don't want him to miss out on sleep. We all know Lunatic Dad needs his beauty sleep.
Do an air horn when he's sleeping. Dad's sleeping.
I'll be afraid to give him a heart attack.
I'll act like I didn't even hear that. Because if you want to live to see tomorrow,
Don't wake him up.
yeah. Dad's already said that numerous times already.
Yep.
Don't wake him up. Because he,
Oh.
yeah, he's.
That's like poking the bear.
Yep. Big time.
I'm the same way.
Because we're gonna end this.
Hang on.
I saw a prank one time. A laxative prank. Or using a BB gun
Oh,
Oh wow.
on someone else's channel. It's funny.
I saw this one mother getting her little kid, her son a prank, right? She gets this dinosaur costume, sprays that fart smell into the thing, and he puts it on his head. He takes a whip and he takes off running, and bam, right into the wall. I was like, how fucking mean. Funny as shit, but how fucking
That should be in a drawer.
What does your shirt say, Missy?
Oh, it says try to burn this one with the American flag. It's Tom
And it
McDonald.
says sincerely hangover day.
And it's actually.
What about yours, Chris?
So I'm an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I'm the asshole, and it's Mr. Asshole to you.
But
Lunatic Dad should have that shirt too.
yeah, really.
That's what Lunatic Mom says, and Dad.
Or Kyle.
No, the one that needs it the most is fucking Kyle. Love you, Kyle, if you're listening, but you're straight out douche to your dad, so don't do that shit in front of me. No, I'm serious. I'm all about respecting my parents.
Yep.
Well, thank you,
That's the way I
Dad.
live.
Or tie. Oh, yeah, I read that. Tie an air horn to Kyle's brakes.
Yeah.
Snake laxatives and Kyle's drink and make it
sure all the bathrooms being used when it kicks. Oh, I've heard of that. I saw it at someone else's channel. It's like it in that video I saw. It was like the kid brought his dad a McFlurry from McDonald's and put a laxatives in it, and he had to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
That's not nice.
You know what we could do for the drinking game with Jello shots? Only use slime for Kyle's.
Use what?
Slime and call it the Jello shot.
That's mean.
Oh, you know what? He keeps treating dad like this. He needs whatever he gets.
I think what I got planned's gonna freak them all out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do.
I'm not good with pranks.
You just need to keep your mouth shut.
How can I keep
I don't know nothing.
screen?
At
I
high
see
school,
nothing. I know nothing.
seniors did pranks. Senior prank.
Yeah.
I know nothing. Don't see something. Don't see anything.
You know, my mom, we lived out in the country when I was young, okay? And the neighbor kids thought it was funny to fucking keep your house. Guess what?
Oh
My
Lord,
mom
can't wait
went
to see
out
it.
and she gathered up all the fucking toilet paper. We had, I don't know how many bags of fucking toilet paper. And she goes, toilet paper's expensive. Use this shit. I'm like, I ain't using toilet paper. It's been hanging in the tree. Damn.
Wow, that's pretty raunchy. But I'm not saying anything.
I'm like, you want to wipe
No,
it out? Something that have bugs on it, go right ahead. I ain't.
I wasn't saying what you were saying, Missy. Was
Huh?
raunchy. I
Oh,
wasn't saying what you were
oh,
talking
I
about,
know. I
raunchy.
know. That's why I told my mom. I was like, I'm not wiping my butt with somebody with like bugs. So, no.
We have seen laxative pranks.
No, when you're looking for something and you can't find it, it irritates the fuck out of you. I've been looking for it all day.
Well, I guess you need to stop, take a deep breath, think about what you're looking for, and
I
take
did.
it.
Hey, Nina.
I
Maybe it'll
did.
come to you.
Hey, Nina. Here's a hint. It's in the last place that you saw
Hey, Nina, here's another hint. It's not in any of the places that you've been looking.
it. She's like, shut up, damn it.
Yes, she flipped me off.
She didn't flip me off. Ha ha. She
I
flipped
guess
you
she's
off.
trying to say I'm number one.
Well, you do finish some of my sentences, though, Chris. That is bad. That is really bad.
Oh,
Where
Lord,
did I?
can't wait to see it. Yep. I'm going to be recording it and uploading it to this channel. Maybe I might do it live.
What are you doing live?
That would be funny.
Talking about that prank that I'm going to pull next year.
You better do it fucking live, bitch, because I want to be there to be
Buy a bottle of Miralax and send it to Dad. And Kyle's gonna buy
No, just
him a.
address it to Kyle. To
No,
Kyle.
here's what we do. We buy a bottle of Miralax.
Do it to Mom.
Send it to Kyle and say, here, Kyle, get rid of your shitty attitude, bitch.
Or have them put it in. Go,
Oh
Gerald.
my god. Chris, that's mean. That's mean. That'd be mean.
Put
What?
that one there.
I need to find something.
What do you need to find? Your brain?
No, because that ran away a long time
Long
ago.
time ago, we can't find it. What are you looking for? Chris, what are you looking for? Hello?
Something.
Okay. That helps a whole lot.
I can't say because there's people on here.
Is that the picture you're looking for?
No.
No, there's one of me and him standing up. It was on my old phone, I believe.
She's talking to her than that, you know.
Yeah.
I got those.
That might have been it.
What do you have? Because I think it's a
That one, the three of us.
Fucking dork.
I
That's
think
my son.
don't you?
I love that picture.
Yeah.
I love these pictures.
I think we had a good stream.
Me, I
don't you,
seen
Lena?
laxative pranks. Oh Lord, can't wait to see it. Read that. Love the
Yeah.
live stream and guys too.
Thank you.
That was all from Dead Zone.
This was a good
And
stream, guys.
The
That
Oh
was
Lord came
2015.
was Scott.
We need
Mm-hmm.
to let her go. Let Madison go. She's got work tomorrow.
It's fine. I
Another
can
one.
stay on.
Okay.
That's good. That's it. That's all I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Which one of these is mine?
Which one? You can open whatever. Just leave me some of that.
We're quiet now.
I can't have the other one that much. You know why?
This was a really good stream, you know, don't you think? It was sad Dad wasn't here, but it was a good stream.
I stole it.
That.
I'll show you, Chris, what I was showing my husband when we're not on the stream.
Okay. Just keep your shirt on.
Shirt's on, see?
Well, you said after the stream, like I said, just keep your shirt on.
I got the photo album out.
Oh, wow.
You are good looking. Shut up. Look at these kids. Oh my God. Look at Cameron, Tyler. Oh my God. I love that picture. Me and my husband.
Nice.
The monkey ass that he is.
Okay.
What?
What?
Find something?
Oh no, we were looking for a picture
What?
of our son, and we found it. I had put it in the photo album. I got a picture of both of him and his brother sleeping.
Yes, guys. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am going through and, yeah, getting everything set up.
Oh, not mine.
My Kyle address.
Not mine.
Oh
Dead
my
zone.
God.
Lunatic Dad needs one.
Oh wow. There's Uncle Ricky. There's Uncle Dave. I should have used those for the memorial pictures instead of what I used.
My Kyle address. Yeah, but I don't think he'd wear
Lunatic
it.
Dad.
We could always go buy Lunatic Dad a dress and underwear garments. Go get him a bra and a thong underwear.
I don't think he can wear that on the stream though.
What, a dress?
Yeah, I want to see him in a.
No, this
He's
way
sitting
we
down
do,
though.
cross-dressing dad part 2.
Yeah.
Buying Kleenex.
Do you think
off his bra?
that's green? The cross-dressing is Green Bay wacky.
Dad did it.
Dad, Lunatic Dad did it too
He did it
in
one
February.
time. Yep. Remember, because he said he had frozen balls.
I did a reaction to it.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we've been on here for 3 hours and 9 minutes.
We need to get off.
So, what did you guys think of the stream?
Awesome, but it didn't feel like
So dope.
that here.
It would have been
Ljuntic Dan Kyle boxing match. Yeah.
LOL.
That'd be,
I think Lunatic Dad
that'd
would
be
win.
dope. No,
I don't
It
like.
Lunatic
didn't feel
Mom.
right without Dad.
Yeah, Kyle might break a nail.
He might cry like a little
Buy
bitch.
Kyle a dress and do
Well,
it.
Hold
it'll be
on.
back to
This
normal.
would be Kyle. Oh, he broke my nail. Oh, he broke my nail. Look, he broke my nail.
But yes, guys, if you guys have not done so, go subscribe to Lunatic Dad Uncensored
Uncensored.
Live.
I'll get
Just so
you
we
the
can get
link.
him up to the 1K before 6 months is up. So Kyle has to dish out $1,000.
If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel too, go ahead and do that. Hit the like button, hit that bell for notification. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah.
Okay, here is the link, guys. The linky link. The linky
The
link.
Licky Link.
There's a linky link. You need a linky link? I'll give you a linky link.
Yes.
Not a licky link. The linky
Nina,
link.
Nina,
A lickety link.
I have.
I need him to win the 1,000.
Nina,
Yes.
I'm gonna be bad. For
I
a minute.
agree.
Nina, I'm gonna be bad.
What's
for a
up?
minute. I got my own link.
So do I.
I like your laugh.
I don't think that match is ever going to happen.
What?
Oh, I don't think that
Dad
matches
versus
either.
Psycho Dad.
A lot of money.
Psycho Dad's a pussy. Sorry. Not
Well,
really. I don't even know him, but he's
Like
still
they
a
say, you are what you
Scott,
eat.
when you get a chance, whatever, when you can promote that link, go ahead and copy that link, Scott,
Yeah,
and save
gotta
it.
we
And
gotta
if you can get him 1,000 followers, I'll tell you exactly what he's at right now. He is at whoa, he lost people.
really.
Okay, what did I say he was at earlier, guys?
I don't know. Or something.
418, I think.
He's at 427.
So he went from 418 down to 414, now at 427. So he gained quite a few.
Guys, please, if you can,
If you go to his channel, if you hit the 3 buttons on it, it gives you a chance to copy the link right on your phone. Welcome back.
Hi.
And you can go through and dispute it out that way. Or distribute it out that way, I should say. Not dispute it.
You're tired, Chris, so
what was I gonna say? Scott, or just shout it out.
Yeah.
Shout it out wherever you are.
yeah.
It's
we get him up to
Lunatic Dad
1,000,
Uncensored Live. Just
we get
remember
him
that.
to 1,000, Kyle's gotta give him some money. Yeah, we'll make that little
Just remember the name and just say, hey, can you please give a follow to Lunatic Dad Uncensored Live? We're trying to get to him to 1,000.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do.
Okay, guys. Anybody has any last words up here?
Girls,
I want my dad fucking back. It's not the same.
right. I hope everything's okay with him, though. Or with that grandpa.
Right.
But like I said, I want my dad back.
Yep. Go ahead, Madison. Your final
Thanks.
thoughts? Oh, okay.
She left.
She's back.
Madison, your final thoughts, honey.
Huh?
Your final
Your
thoughts.
final thoughts.
Sorry.
That's okay, Scott.
It was fun and yeah.
It was fun. That's her final thoughts.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. Dad, we're sending prayers to you and your family. Hope Grandpa's okay. Love and light, guys. Go check out Tom McDonald and some of Jason Aldean's music. And then we heard another good song by Ryan Upchurch, but I won't get into that. Love
And
and light.
also,
Go ahead.
go check out Dad on D Live. He's streaming right now for his grandpa. For Grandpa. Show him some love and some prayers, please.
Yep.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Wait, he's streaming? Where?
He's on D Live.
Okay.
He has a stream going.
There's a
Much
stream
love
going.
to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for coming in. Like I've said before, it's not possible without you guys. We'd still stream, even if there wasn't anybody in here, but it's always more fun to have you guys here with us. Like, I do apologize that Lunatic Dad couldn't make it today. Like I said, family emergencies. Lunatic Grandpa had to go to the hospital. It's better to have him taken care of instead of being here on stream. Please, whatever you guys do, please send out prayers to the Lunatic family and a speedy recovery and all that. But with that being said,
I have one more thing to say.
hang on. You can say it after I'm done.
All right.
If you guys want, or if you can, give Lunatic Dad a hell fucking yeah.
I have two things to say.
Pick Kylie to wear a dress.
First one goes to Lunatic Dad. You better not stop your fucking channel. Kyle can go suck a dick, okay? And number two, go check out our Teespring, guys, because we have a bunch of merchandise on there. There's Lunatic Paraphernalia,
Yep.
regular Lunatic.
Lunatic Mom's up
Yeah,
there.
there's Lunatic Mom. There's there's some kind of controversial things, but hey, whatever. Just go check it out.
Fuck Project Fear. Project Fear, there ain't no whining or crying in paranormal work. There's
Actually,
no crying
no
and
kind of
ghost hunting.
But go check them out. Love and light. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Pay Kyle to wear a dress. I'm not paying him to wear anything. With that being said, guys, peace.
Peace.
Have a good night.